Hello? Hello? I think I should be live now. I believe. Hello? Buh? Buh? Bruh? Buh? Let me boot up my stream on my phone here. Alright, I gotta switch on over to live chat, or else I won't be able to see certain people. Hello? Hello, folks? How's it going? Let me... Why is my stream on my phone always fucking broken, bro? It's always fucking broken, I swear to God. I swear to God. Fix your shit, YouTube. At least fix it on your phone, whatever. Mobile, whatnot. Hello, I'm live. I'm playing more Hedon Bloodrite bye today. Yeah. Hello. I'm gonna start off the stream by staying hydrated, drinking water, you know. Make sure to start off the stream with good, healthy practices, like drinking water. Everything should be working here, I believe. Let me check that my stream is open. I, do think it is. Yep, it is live. Alright, let's get started with Hedon Bloodrite. Last time I cleared out and explored an area. I had to do, like, a whole puzzle that involved, like, making a potion. Not a potion. I had to do, like, magic ink or some shit. And then I had to make, like, a scroll. That was actually pretty fun. And, now we're back in this new area here. Let me turn up the volume for myself. Because volume management is something that I struggle with. Alright, here we are. Are there gonna be any enemies nearby here? That door is locked. Are these doors locked? I can't open those, I'm assuming. I did get some more ammo. Picked up half. Yeah, we got some ammo here. I can crouch under here. I do see a lot of dead bodies. Hello, Yasil. Oh my God. Hello, Germa. Hello, Yasil. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm playing, more Hedon Bloodrite today. I'm playing this game. I'm just gonna chill today. I got a post. Wait, what? Why did that open up this menu? Alright, I gotta set that as my autosave, I think. That's my quick save. Where's the baseball stream? I don't play baseball, unfortunately. Where's the one where you shove an entire baseball up your ass? I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that yet, trust. Trust, I totally have not done that yet. But I am gonna kill these guys here and proceed. Let me murder these little cultist guys here. Murder, I do love murder after all. Murder is very fun. Oh God. I don't like the mages. The mages are a little bit stronger than the normal cultists. Those mage guys are a little bit tough. Is that baseball up your ass? Why would you put a baseball up your ass? Like, that doesn't make sense. Getting a baseball up your ass, it's gonna be hard to take it out. It's much easier to stick the baseball bat itself up your ass. Because if it's the baseball bat, at least it has a handle. So you can pull it back out. If you shove a ball up your ass, it's gonna get stuck in there. You know, from personal experience, shoving spherical things in your ass doesn't go very well. You have to, like, it gets stuck. You have to get, like, something with a handle. You shit it out. Listen, it's sometimes it gets stuck on the little, like, the things inside your anus, you know? I don't know why the fuck I'm talking about this, by the way, but, you know, you gotta get the things with the handles. My word of advice, use a baseball bat instead. Much better. Around the same size, too. They're around the same size, so... How often have you, encountered, not too often, but, you know, it happens occasionally, you know, it happens occasionally. Just an average amount, I'd say, an average amount I've encountered this issue, just an average amount, I'll say. Just average, you know, shove a baseball, I didn't say a baseball, I said a baseball bat, get it right, Yasil. I can't believe Yasil, the one who's, like, always so, like, I don't know, correct? You got the quote wrong, I said a baseball bat. Well, bro, my entire argument was that you shouldn't shove a baseball up your ass. My argument was that you shouldn't. You should use a bat instead, because you have a handle. So I'm gonna kill this woman with a shield here. Yes, that now, okay, now that quote is correct. That quote is now correct. I approve. Now I approve. See, you gotta get the quote correct. People like you are why there's so much misinformation online. Saying incorrect quotes like baseball's up your ass. At least you can correct yourself. You're better than most news journalists, at least. You at least corrected yourself. Don't act all listen, it doesn't matter what the topic is. It doesn't matter how immature the topic is. You still have to not spread misinformation. The moment you say, oh, just because the topic is bad, it's okay to spread misinformation. That's when misinformation gets spread, you know? You gotta make sure to be a good moral person at all times, no matter what the topic of conversation is, you know? Ethical baseball bats up your ass, you know? Ethically. You know, I'm all about the ethics of shoving baseball bats up your ass, obviously, you know. Yeah. I'm gonna murder these guys here, though, because I do like that. That is very cool. I do love murdering these guys. I see a lot of doors here. Oh, I got an axe key. Nice. God damn, this place is fucking huge, by the way. This place is goddamn huge. I wonder how they implemented the mirror in this game. Is this like, a separate camera or something? I do wonder. God damn, if my downloads shat themselves, I have to reinstall this game. This is all your fault, and the baseball bat that's up your ass? What game are you trying to install right now? What game? Anyways, is this another scroll making station? What is this? This place is fucking huge. Oh, look at that! It's a very cute cat. I gotta say, whoever lives here has pretty nice decor. Sentry turrets. Oh, there are sentry turrets. Let me see the sentry turrets. Where are the sentry turrets at? Sentry gun. One of the most advanced weaponry of the Iron Division. It can be deployed to provide cover and security within a certain area. Hello, Pablo. Hello. I shall take #1 today. Nobody shall stop me. You are in first again today. You are aura farming. Bro, you sent 3 messages and you're at 75 XP? Well, Yasil's in here for like 10 minutes. He only got 50. Hello? Hello, Star Killer. Welcome to the stream. Slime is a nickname, and nicknames are for friends. And SlimeInSpace is no friend of mine. Is that I don't know what that's supposed to mean, to be honest. Hello, welcome to the stream, Star Killer. Star Killer and Yasil are both here. You guys can kiss now. The Hidden Scrolls or something. Wuxia slop games are my bread and butter. Aside from, I feel like I've heard of it. Hidden Scrolls? Hidden Scrolls. What game is this? Hidden Scrolls? Have I heard of this game? Hidden Scrolls game. The Hidden Scrolls, a tactical roguelike. What is this? Oh, I think I might have seen this. I don't know. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. Pablo's in first again. I don't know why, but he always is. But that is the fate that I've resigned myself to. Wait, it's a roguelike? I mean, it says it's a roguelike. I think so. Yeah, it's a roguelike. Bro, do you not look at the description of the game you're playing? It literally says a turn-based tactical roguelike fusing spring and autumn history with supernatural fantasy. I am beating it first. Maybe you're just that good at roguelikes. How many roguelikes have you played by now, Yasil? I bet you're pretty good at roguelikes in general. Nope, I just look at... You don't, look at... how much is this game? It's like... I mean, it is on sale right now for, $10, but, you don't look at a game before you buy it? Usually when I buy a game, I look at, the description, look at the genres, look at the reviews to see, if it's, a suitable game to buy. How much spare money do you just throw around into video games, man? Oh, right, I forgot you pirate games, right? Yeah, for sure, yeah. Mm-hmm. I get what you mean now, yes, I get what you mean. I get what you mean, yeah. I get it, I see. Yeah, I catch your drift. Don't worry, I catch your drift now. I was mistaken for a moment. I was, mistaken for a mere moment. But now I get it, don't worry. What does this note say here? 'Tis a shame I couldn't find you before you set off. The matters of the underworld are ever pressing me. I hope you're all well. It's about time you and your orc sisters went to strike those chaotic savages. Still, as much as I like the scars, try not to bring back any fresh ones. I'll be watching this conflict closely. I will be watching this conflict carefully, but my resources are stretched thin. Speaking of, you forgot your sentry toy by the temple. I dropped it in the bedroom. P.S. You need to find a better place to find your apartment key. Okay, I did grab the sentry bot. The last game I finished was Arkham City. The last game I finished was Nightmare of Decay. No, I just have so much spare. Yeah, you're just like a billionaire or some shit. Just have so much money to buy indie games with. Right. Alright, where am I going here? Where am I going? There's a lot of doors here. Hopefully, I'm hoping not all of these doors open. But that would be real annoying if every single door opened. Let me kill these guys here. Murder. Murder. Perfect. I do love me my murder. This month, I finished 14 roguelikes and 43 games in general. You really do speedrun games, huh? When I play a game, I do like to take it slow and steady, in my opinion. That's what I do personally. But I suppose if you're having fun speedrunning, that's also fine. This year, a lot of I also started Dark Souls Remastered. The runbacks are very annoying. That is a fair complaint, you know. That is a fair complaint. But I was very patient when I played with Dark Souls Remastered. When I went to Dark Souls, I was already expecting that, so I was pretty patient with it. This year, a lot of roguelikes. I wasn't labeling the games by genre in my documents, but I beat around 100 and that is absurd, bro. That is crazy. 160 games? God freaking damn, man. Captain Duris's log, day 239. Valk is under attack. Our crystal berries must have fallen somehow, since the invading forces is using powerful magic portals to bypass our outer defenses. I have linked up with Captain Biza and the rest of the garrison. We are outnumbered and barely holding up the apartments. We don't have enough supplies to survive a siege, so we have decided to split up. I will take 6 bear warriors and rush to aid the lancers guarding the Crystal Heart, since that's our grand duty. The plaza path is blocked, so the best shot is to move to the forge and use the portal there is to rally up with the Heart's guardians. Beza will stay here with the goblins and hold the barracks, or at least try to slow the new waves down. A sentence has been added to the bottom, clearly written in haste by someone else. The ink hasn't dried up. We ran out of ammo. It's not even fair. Beza is dead. I've nowhere to fall back now. Remember us. I see. So these are my fallen comrades here. The Crystal Heart. Yeah, I think the lore of this game is that we're protecting the Crystal Heart or something. We're protecting the Crystal Heart, but we're being invaded by a bunch of cultists, and they're like slaughtering us. It seems that we're working with the goblins or something. The goblins and the orcs are teaming up together to defend our base. That is absurd, but the guy I'm competing against completed like 210. Well, there's always someone better than you, or like someone who does something quicker or more efficiently. No matter how good you think there is someone with less of a life than you, you know? They have a wife and a job. Aren't you in school yourself? Aren't you literally doing engineering? It's not like you're in that much of a better situation than them, right? You're like in engineering or some shit. Fucking, they're insane. Listen, some people just know life things. No matter how much of a gamer you think there's always someone with less of a life than you know? Yeah, let me look around and see what I need to do here. But honestly, I was on 10 games for 2 months because of college and own personal issues. Yeah, that does make sense. Like I said, school is very busy, to be honest. I don't know what job that guy has, but there are a lot of jobs you can just like do your job, go home, you're basically free for the rest of the day. Unlike for school, I think you actually have to study and do homework and stuff, which is, you know, that's pretty annoying. Engineering second year's already the deepest you can get in the abyss, bro. Oh, what the hell's that sound? Hey, murder. Why the fuck are we in a piss room right now? The room of piss. There we go. I'm just gonna slaughter all these guys. Ooh, murder. I do like murder. That is my favorite thing to do. This door requires a stone key to open. I need a stone key. Let me go up these stairs and murder these folks. Ow. I am getting hit by everything here. I wanted to do things no hit, but that's harder said than done since these guys attack pretty quickly. I'm gonna burn this bitch to a crisp. There we go. There we go. Do you also like piss? Who are you asking that to? Me? I never said I liked piss. I don't know why you would assume that. And I'm catching up now that I'm free of college. Well then, time to gaze into the abyss. Hope it stares back. I mean, I'm assuming you still actually likes engineering, I'm assuming. Maybe? I don't know, to be honest. This requires a stone key to open. Crazy? Slime, you're a notorious piss drink. What are you talking about? I have repeatedly mentioned the fact that I drink water. Water is the healthiest thing that you can drink. I have repeatedly advocated for big water, okay? Drink water, stay hydrated, okay? Nothing hydrates you as well as clean, fresh water. Stay hydrated right now. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. I don't? You don't like engineering? I mean, I suppose people don't always enjoy the field that they're in, you know, I suppose so. Yeah, yellow water. Processed through your urinary tract. I mean, real water. Water produced by big water. I am an advocate for water, okay? I'm a big water advocate. Who the fuck likes engineering? I don't know. I don't fucking know, bro. I mean, I'm not in engineering, so I can't tell you, but, I don't know. I don't know. Did the guy from Greatest Estate Designer like engineering, or did he hate that? I don't remember, to be honest. How autistic does one need to be? I mean, like, from the outside perspective, like, the concept of designing things does seem kind of cool. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot harder than it seems, but, like, from an outside perspective. Hey, can you check out the vents behind the gym? The bears keep telling me they hear some weird hissing noise. Could be a fissure, or perhaps some pests. Don't forget to take a frag fire can with you. You always have some purging to do. Engineering only looks cool. Studying is painful. That's what I thought as well. That's what I thought. Like, from the outside perspective, engineering, like, the idea of, like, building things kind of seems cool. But, like, I imagine, like, the math part of the actual studying is really annoying. I mean, there are, like, games dedicated around engineering itself. Like, I think there was, like, Scrap Engineers, like, a game that's, like, pretty popular. I saw a guy named Wicked Wiz, like, review the game Scrap Engineer or whatever. There are a bunch of games around. Oh, Scrap Mechanic, sorry. Scrap Mechanic. There's, like, a ton, like, there are a lot of popular games out there that are basically just, like, engineering. So I imagine there are some people out there who like engineering. Oh, the math was the best. Really? I can't tell if you're sarcastic or not. Is it actually the best part? Like, is that the least annoying part or what? I mean, I do know that a lot of people actually like engineering. Like, people play games designed around it too, so. How is circular analysis? What the fuck is circular analysis? Are you guys both in engineering? There we go. I'm gonna shoot that boy with my axe. Where the fuck am I right now? That dog is dead. Oh god, I need more health back, man. I need more health. I'm low. I'm freaking low, man. I am freaking really low. I got full marks in electronics, but none of it was due to my knowledge, Lamau. I relied on my group. Are you one of those group members who just, like, doesn't do any of the group work and just, like, oh, I'm busy, guys. Can you guys do my part for? Are you one of those people or what? I need a stone key. I can't open that. Alright, where are we right now? Oh, we're back here. These are all shortcuts, I'm assuming. Oh, wait, no, they're not shortcuts. Where the fuck am I? This place is pretty big. This is a pretty big place, to be honest. It's, pretty big. Oh, no, I did my part, but, like, I was not the main action dribbler. I'm usually the GOAT in group projects, but I suck in exams. That does make sense. Some people are more practical than there are, wait, what's the term? They're more practical than they are, like, analytic. I don't know what the term is, but some people are good at real life scenarios less than they are like an actual just like theory. Like more practical than theory. That's the term I was thinking of. More practical than theory. That does make sense. Yeah. I mean, as long as you did your part, that's cool, you know. As long as you did your part. There we go. I'm gonna kill these guys from here. Can I kill this guy from in here? I hate theory. That is true. Theory is pretty annoying. Sometimes I can just like, sometimes I intuitively understand something, but I can't like describe the theory, you know. But yeah, that does make sense. It's pretty annoying sometimes with the theory part. Let me get my axe back, because I threw my axe earlier. I have a bad habit of throwing my axe away, even though I need it. There should be an axe somewhere around here that I can use, right? There's some spare axes. Right, there's a spare axe. I am a goat in lectures. I can sit there and do nothing while occasionally staring at my phone for hours. What I actually need to do, anything though, that's where well, why do you go to lectures if you don't actually, are you actually paying attention and retaining the knowledge? I mean, I don't know. I wasn't very good at lectures myself, but if you're actually going to lectures, I'm assuming you should probably actually pay attention. Probably, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. When theory gets too much theory, you can't just untheory your way around, you know. I don't even know what that means, man. That's too much theory for me. That's too much theory for my small brain. I do not theory enough for this. What is all this? Sentry gun. I got night vision goggles. I got shadow, crystal of amulets. Is this crystal of amulet like a one-time use? I'm assuming that's a one-time use, right? I'm assuming it is. I cannot pay attention. Genuinely starting to think I might have ADHD. Do you write notes? I have heard some advice from people saying that if you actively write notes, it forces you to pay attention. Because like if you're writing notes, you have to actually engage and listen. But if you're just staring at the lecture, then obviously your mind's gonna wander off. That is what my teacher recommended me when I was still in school and stuff. I didn't actually, it didn't work for me because I was on my phone and shit. I was like busy doodling and drawing shit and things. But it might work for you, you know, it might work for you. Just don't pay attention in lectures and watch 20 hours of videos worth of math in a week to catch up later, right? I'm sure that'll help you study engineering very well, you know. To be fair, actually it could, you know. I know a lot of people say like watching Indian like YouTube tutorial videos are very helpful, apparently. Apparently that's a thing. You stupid ghostly figure. Why do you have curves? Are you... Oh, fuck. Why'd I throw my axe? I swear to God, I gotta do something about my bad habit. Every time I see an enemy, the first thing I do is throw my weapon away. I fucking throw my axe away at the moment's fucking notice for some reason. Oh! Crossbow. Cool. Oh, a crossbow that explodes! That's even cooler than a normal crossbow. I have a crossbow that explodes. Fucking hell, man. Got a banger. The fact that whoever makes up our schedule does not respect us in the slightest does not help. Unless you live on the campus, you're fucked. Hours between lectures, because fuck the students. Dap me up, Starkiller for real. I saw my coworker draw anime girls at work. Her drawings were pretty good though, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, you know? People like drawing. Anime girls are something that's pretty easy to draw. Well, not easy, but like that's popular to draw, I guess. People like drawing those, you know? Ow. Let me reload here. There we go. These guys are all dead. Also, I was speaking to Generic Bald. He told me to tell you he wants to rail you. Why does he want to rail me so much? What? Why is that the first thing that he says when he wants to tell me? You know? I had a lecture this semester at 19. 7 fucking p.m. The things that we had before ended around 15. I see, yeah, college do be like that, I guess. Beza, if you or your scouts read this, know that we have carved our way into the forge. The gates were open, so the cultists must have taken over the security posts in there. We'll lock them down behind us, as we were just ambushed by a wave spotting right into the depot here. And we can't risk getting flanked while pushing. We've loaded up on ammo and potions, but there's plenty supplies left around if you get here. Good luck, Dura. Alright, it seems that our comrades have been doing a fairly decent... Oh, I don't know about decent, since they got destroyed. But they're trying their best to keep the siege at bay, I suppose. They're doing their best to keep the siege at bay. Read that and tell me our fucking dean respects us. He doesn't. What an absolute ass. Well, I mean, not to defend them or anything, but, like, I mean, I guess this is kind of defending them, but, like, aren't there, like, a lot of courses in the colleges and stuff? Like, they have to manage, like, hundreds upon hundreds of courses. And they have to try to make it so most of them don't overlap, right? Like, obviously it sucks, right? Like, obviously it sucks, but, you know, like, it does, like, kind of, like, I don't know, I wouldn't say it makes sense, but it's understandable if there's, like, that many courses they have to manage, and some of them will overlap, and they have to pick the courses that overlap to, like, not overlap with, like, courses that you may have to take together, you know, I guess. I usually cycle between drawing 3 things: monsters, random action movie-ass heroes, and, of course, women. Just crack femboys at the campus in the meantime, says Star Killer. Yes. Yes, totally. How do I open this door? There we go. Do I have an axe? Where's my axe? I lost my melee weapon. It would be nice if I got another melee weapon here. I did get some health back, which is good, but I'm always low on health for some reason. There we go. Yeah, but it's literally their job, their fucking job, your job, you fucking buttholes, to set the courses so they work. I mean, like I said, I'm not like, I guess I am kind of defending them, but like I said, it does make sense if, like, none of the if the courses don't align very well, it just, like, it doesn't align very well, you know? Like, sometimes, what if that is, like, I think there are a lot of courses, so, like, you're gonna have some courses that are gonna be at pretty bad times, you know? Like, if you have hundreds of courses and their job is to make it so as many of them don't align as possible, some of them are going to be at slightly weird times, you know? Like, obviously it does suck. I do get the pain. I get the pain, but, like, you know, I don't completely blame them, I guess. It's not even against the students either. We had one professor who had one day who started working at 6 and ended at 19. He wasn't even pissed off at the end. Just soul-suckingly tired. The face is the funniest part. You could put so much emotion to it. Usually drawing faces take too much of my attention, so I go for the inhumane stuff. Or just draw a body without a face. Are you guys good drawers? Oh wait, yeah, I did see Yasil's art the other day. Yasil's actually a pretty good artist. I don't want to do a lot of digital art. I used to draw a lot on paper though. Guys, I used to be a fucking huge doodler in class. I remember, bro, my teacher, when he saw my fucking homework and stuff, I think he just gave up on me. My homework was like, my homework sheets I submitted were like more doodles than there were actual, like, work. I add helmets or draw from bags. I like the uncertainty of leaving the face behind. Yeah, you can leave the face to their imagination, you know, creativity. Bro, it's their fucking job. I blame them entirely. I mean, I guess, but like I said, I think, what if that is the best that they can do, you know? What if that is just straight up the best that they can do? Because, like, there are only a certain amount of time in a day, and there are a certain amount of courses. You can't fit them all in reasonable time frames without, without them overlapping or without some bad times. My art is shit, but I think your art's pretty good, Yasil. Your art's actually really good. Let me actually look at the art that, Nutty Buddy sent me. Let me look at it. I actually saw it. It was actually really damn good. I was impressed, man. Like, it was pretty good. Let me actually check again. It was pretty good. I like the Chad face you drew, by the way. I do like the Chad face that you drew for me. I like the Mog face. I do like the Mog face that you drew. I like the Mog face that you drew for me in the corner. That was kind of goofy. I usually draw my faces when I want to make a shit-eating grin when I'm drawing actual people. I can only draw good when I put in time, and I usually don't. I draw mogging faces, dude. Yeah, fucking, you still drew me with a goddamn mog face for some reason. Yo, hello, Nutty Buddy. Welcome to the stream, and how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I think you're a pretty good artist, Yasil. I think you're a pretty good artist. When I draw, I just draw random shit, man. Bro, the amount of, bro, I drew so many, like, fucking things, like, in high school and, like, fucking elementary and middle school, bro. It was crazy. I doodled so much. I was like, I think, bro, my fucking teacher thought I was gonna be, like, an artist, man. They were like, oh, this kid's gonna be an artist. But I was like, I just doodle because I'm bored in class, bro. There's nothing better to do other than doodle. Slime is forgetting to talk about the nudes. Yeah, wait, technically it is nude. I don't think, yeah, I'm technically am nude in that picture. Yeah, technically, you still drew nudes of me, apparently, technically. I will send, but I haven't studied in a while, so doodling rates went downhill. I doodle more. The more studying I had to do back then, the more doodles I drew, because, like, every time I was bored, I would start doodling. So I drew some messed up shit. I drew, like, so many, like, fucking horror faces and stuff. It was kind of funny. But you have to fit them all. That is your well, they did fit it in. It's just that some of the courses are a bit inconvenient, I imagine. All our crush bows were now enchanted with air magic, courtesy to the Lancer and Earth Mothers. This allows for deadly, fast, and accurate shots that pierce through all flesh and armor with ease. Know that the magic force encasing the bolt dulls the explosion and fragmentation radius, but this can certainly be used to our advantages at closer range. No demon will withstand this raw power. Yeah, they made the crossbow in this game an explosive. It's basically like a fucking RPG, man. This thing's like an RPG. Slime, you are a gork of an artist. Well, I'm not an artist. I'm a doodler. I would not consider myself an artist because I more doodle. I doodle things more than I kind of draw. Slime and only. Why are you saying this all of a sudden? Oh fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? That did not go as planned. I wanted to blow him up with my little crossbow there. That didn't work for some reason. There we go. There we go. They're dead. Perfect. I haven't used Discord in ages. It's banned in my... Discord is banned in... Are you in, UK? Has the UK banned Discord? I know that the UK has, like... I don't know if you're UK, by the way, but, like, I have this unrelated news, but... UK has, like... They're apparently banning VPNs and shit. Like... What is going on over there, man, to be honest? What's kind of going on over there? What the hell? Why is my head being crushed there? Let me try to reload this. What the hell happened? Oh, what the fuck? Wait. If I shoot something at the shield, it bounces up. That is actually kind of cool for some reason. That's actually kind of cool. If you what? That's sick. I don't know why I find that so cool, bro. I find that so fucking cool for some reason. Okay, you have to shoot behind them. Okay, that doesn't work. Turkey. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing Turkey right. Because I know they changed their name to be not Turkey. It's like Turkey, right? Turkey. Yeah, I didn't know they... Fucking hell, man. I didn't know they banned, what's it called? Discord. I didn't know that. Turkish people when Turkey is mentioned. Not as intense as Americans, though. Or maybe not on the same level. Why is it bouncing off? What the fuck? Why the fuck is it bouncing off? Let me try this again. This is not going so. I want to see how to use this properly, but it keeps bouncing off, man. Fuck, wait, how does it bounce off walls? Like, let me figure out how this works. Sexual websites are banned too. Everyone uses VPNs. I see. I hear the UK is banning VPNs. Why'd you do that I'm trying to see. I want to see how big the radius of the shield is. There we go. Finally dead there. Does the explosion hurt me too? I want to test this. Okay, the explosion does hurt me as well. This is just like playtesting here. Ow. Ow. Okay, there we go. That works as intended. There we go. Alright. There we go. I wish I had my axe. My axe is gone, man. Just use your axe. Like I said, I threw my axe away because throwing the axe does a lot of damage. For some reason, I have a bad habit of every time I see an enemy, I throw my axe away, and I can't pick it up unless I actually go over and pick it up. And I threw it away earlier, and I couldn't pick it up, so I have no axe. I have no axe here. Oh, fuck! Ah! I don't know why. I thought the fucking elevator would go up. I didn't think it would go down. It would crush my fucking skull, man. God damn, that scared me. Hey, there we go. Slime is gay. What are you talking about, Nutty? What the fuck are you talking about? Stop projecting, bro. Stop projecting. Oh, hey, I can get my axe back here. Wait, where's the axe? I think there's an axe nearby, right? Yeah, there's an axe. I finally got the axe back. I'm the one who got the axe back. I have no axe, but I must kill myself. I mean, I do have a gun if I wanted to kill myself. You know, we can get guns pretty easily over here. You're the one who wanted Slime to play Flip Witch. I'm not gonna play Flip Witch until they finish updating, bro. They're still developing it, right? I don't know if they're working on this, bro. So many games are, like, completed, but they release, like, 20 DLCs, bro. They release, like, 20 fucking DLCs. Alright, let's look around, I guess. Slime, do not play that shit. I've played worse, man. I've played worse. Does this burn me? Also, is Flip Witch... I mean, some games are completed, quote-unquote completed, but they still get updates. They still get regular major updates. The amount of time... Like, for example, example of this would be, Look Outside. When I played Look Outside, it's completed, technically. But, I think, what's it called? It still got major updates afterwards. It still got major updates. Slime, do you have Flip? I don't use Steam for NSFW games. I use the same site that Yasil probably uses. Flip Witch seems really tame, to be honest. Other than the whole, like, gender switching thing, it's pretty vanilla. I have seen a lot of worse things. Like, I've had to bleach my eyes several times, man. Letter, number, yeah, F95. Yeah. Anyways here. Hey! Some butcher place. Vanilla? I mean, it is fairly vanilla as things go, you know, to be honest. There are some pretty horrible NSFW games out there. It is a Wild West world out there, man. It is a wild fucking West world out there. Slime in piracy sites. I mean, I guess so. You know. I probably shouldn't be mentioning the sites, to be honest. Probably. But, you know, do I care that much? I'm a big fan of horror media. Most of it's not as scary as the chunk of the porn. Like I said, it is, some of the shit is vile, man. Like, even for me, like, I can say that I've seen something. But I've also seen some things that I do not want to see, you know. I have seen some things. Vanilla is absolute neuron activation word. I mean, I do like vanilla once in a while, you know. Vanilla's pretty cool. I do like vanilla. I am a basic bitch after all. Vanilla is one of my favorite ice cream flavors, too. Other than Oreo, cookie and cream, vanilla is probably my second favorite. I prefer the live leak footage of active war zones. You can't say those two sentences back to back, Pablo. You can't just say, I love vanilla, and right before that say, I prefer the live leak footage of active war zone. Lee Cronin, The Mummy is such a scary movie. And I don't just mean I also like the ice cream flavor vanilla. Ice cream flavor vanilla is one of my favorite ice cream flavors. Other than cookie and cream. There's quite a few, to be honest. Vanilla's a classic, you know. It is the basic bitch classic flavor. It is the classic flavor. Lee Cronin, bro. We gotta create an NSFW game for Lee Cronin the Mummy, where you fuck the mummy or some shit. Holy shit, do you think there... Absolutely. The Rule 34 is... If it exists, there's Rule 34 of it. Cookie, chocolate, or... Yeah, or... I actually don't like chocolate ice cream that much. I don't know why. I don't really like chocolate ice cream. But I do love cookie and cream ice cream. Vanilla as a flavor is not a basic bitch flavor. It is the basic bitch flavor. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I love vanilla, but it is the basic. There is no flavor more basic than vanilla. Okay, maybe like strawberry or chocolate, but like vanilla is it's like the trio of basic bitch. Vanilla, Oreo, wait, not Oreo. Vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. That is the basic bitch trio. Maybe milk? Milk is, I guess, but milk is kind of vanilla. It's kind of vanilla. I mean, it's the basic bitch flavor. Chocolate, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate ice cream. Obviously, if you give me chocolate ice cream, I would eat it, but I love it. I love it. I mean, I would still eat it if you gave me chocolate ice cream, but I wouldn't, like, I would eat it, but I wouldn't willingly pick it over any of the others. I love vanilla, but milk and cream is... I mean, I guess, but most things come in vanilla. Most things come in vanilla. Vanilla is called the basic bitch flavor, but it's not really the basic bitch flavor. I mean, it's the most classic. The vanilla is the most classic, I guess. Cream, milk, I guess so, but like... I mean, I guess to me, vanilla is the most basic bitch. But don't get me wrong, I love vanilla. I love vanilla. Vanilla is delicious to me. It is delicious to me. I do love vanilla. How do I open this door? Is there like a gate? Is there something to open this? What the hell? But my favorite ice cream flavor is cookie and cream. That is my favorite. It's also pretty basic. It's not as basic as vanilla, but it is fairly basic as all things go. Anyways. How do I open up this door? They don't. That's a flavor. Most things don't come in vanilla. People say it's most classic, but everything is cream or sugar. Vanilla is also fucking expensive. I feel like most things come in vanilla. Is that not true? I feel like I've seen vanilla for everything. Like vanilla drinks, vanilla... I mean, there's a reason why people say vanilla as the term for like basic. Like for example, vanilla porn. There's a reason why the word vanilla is like the terminology, because it's like the basic bitch. It's the normal, it's the casual, you know? That's the way I see it. Like people use the term vanilla for like basic, or what is the definition of vanilla? Like basic, normal? People use the term vanilla for that. You know, horrible example, whatever, you know, whatever. You get the idea though, you get the idea. How do I leave this place? There we go. For example, vanilla porn. I think you need to... I'm not good at coming up with analogies, okay? The term is stupid, that's what I'm arguing. I guess so, but like, I still think vanilla is fairly basic. Now, nothing wrong with being basic. I love basic things, by the way. I do love basic things. Like, cookie and cream is fairly basic as well. And I love that. I got another hefty axe here. You know the Turkish ice cream, dude? If they are traditional, they would sell hard milk and cream ice cream made by themselves the traditional way. It's insanely tasty. I see. Anyways, I don't know. I do like vanilla and cookie and cream. Those are pretty classic flavors in my opinion. Pretty classic, all things considered. Anyways. Let me look around, I guess. How big is this place? Fucking hell. There's like fucking so many different places to go. There we go. I'm gonna murder these guys here. I do love me my murder. This is the bathhouse gate power. South Hall. Let me open that then. I've activated the power there. I'm downstairs and eating a midnight snack. What are you eating, Nutty Buddy? Let me know what you're eating. What snacks are you deciding to gorge on, you know? What snacks are you gorging on? The best ice cream flavor I've ever had was raspberry and honey. I don't think I've ever had that flavor. I don't think I've ever had... Like I said, I'm mostly a basic bitch. I eat, like, the most basic vanilla flavors. I eat vanilla, cookie, and cream. I don't try, like, exotic shit. Which, honestly, some exotic flavors are good and stuff. I just, like, I don't actively seek it out most of the time. I don't actively seek out like the more exotic flavors, even though I know they exist. And they like, some of them sound good, I guess. I made myself a paprika tomato bean soup. That sounds pretty decent. That sounds pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's not too healthy to eat right before you go to sleep, by the way, though. So, you know, just to let you know, it's not like the most healthy thing in the world to eat right before you go to sleep. At least that's what I've been told. So I've been told from others. I do not know, though. It was worth playing the honorable route. By the way, I finished Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 today and got a secret ending where they said I didn't kill a single innocent. It was worth it playing the honorable route. I am not playing the secret route. I'm going to sleep in 7 hours. You guys gotta get some more sleep, man. Even for me, man. I don't get that much sleep myself, but like even for me, you guys are pretty bad. That's what my father says always. Yeah, that's what I hear as well. That's what I hear all the time. I don't actually know how true it is. Like, is it actually true? I mean, I'm basically just passing down knowledge that I've heard from other people. I mean, like, the logic makes sense. Like, obviously, if you're going to sleep, it's kind of just laying in your stomach, but, I mean, it makes sense, I suppose. I slept 3 hours today. It's fine. Is it fine, though? Is it? Is it fine? Where the fuck am I going, by the way? My dad was a bit of a drinker, says Yasil. I slept 10 hours. 10 hours is pretty good. I think 8 hours is like the default, right? Or like the basic. At least that's what I heard or remember, I guess. Does this thing open? It does. Okay. Let me pull that lever as well. Let me collect these. Do I have any fucking healing potions? I do. Let me heal myself these healing potions here. There we go. Okay. Let me put that in my inventory. Let me save this. There we go. There we go. We are doing good here. I actually like the exploration in this game for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like I'm enjoying getting lost and stuff. Usually, I don't enjoy getting lost, but for some reason, I don't know if it's the mindset that I'm having or what, but like I feel like I'm enjoying the exploration and just wandering around and fumble around right now. I don't know why. I feel like I'm enjoying it for some reason. Normally, I feel like I wouldn't, but I don't know. Maybe my mindset changed. You know, maybe I had a change in mindsets, you know? Something changed that caused a mindset change, perhaps. There's a bunch of boxes here. I can also go over there as well, because I just opened up a door. So I want to double check I didn't miss anything here, though. It's not good. I'm losing so much of the day sleeping. I wake up and have to make dinner already. What time do you go to sleep and wake up? I've been watching too much anime. I actually haven't watched an anime in ages, man. I haven't watched an anime in ages, brother. People have been recommending me ReZero. I gotta watch ReZero. But I've been so lazy. I've been lazy. It comes to a point where I'm too lazy to watch anime. I don't know. Ah, the fucking stupid ghastly figure. Who are you? Oh god, there's a lot of them. Fuck. Oh god, I can't even retreat. I can't even retreat. Oh boy, there's a lot of them here. There's a lot of them. Alright, let's take care of them. Take them down. Take down these ghoulies. These bastards who dare to attack me. There we go. Flame them all. Flame them all. Oh fuck, I'm in the water. Goddamn, I'm in a swimming pool. This is actually a pretty nice place. A goddamn swimming pool, bro. Goddamn swimming pool. There we go. These guys have a decent amount of health. One shot might not kill them. Depending on how close I am to them, one shot might not be enough to kill them. There we go. Running around, slaughtering these guys in herds. Herding the sheep. Oh god, there's spawning more. What the fuck? How many of them are you guys? God damn! They brought a whole fucking army here. Okay, let me use items. Let me actually use an item here. I want to use my time stop ability. I have a time stop ability. Let me use that. Bro, fucking Zawado. Fucking time stop? That's actually a pretty cool damn ass ability, man. That is a cool ass ability. I can just pause time whenever I want to if I have the item for it. Guys, read Shadow Slave. Lala loves it. Yeah, you did see Lala's comment, apparently. I'll probably wait for more of the Manhwa chapter to come out. I'll see if the Manhwa is good or not. Let me kill this guy. Okay, their homing arrows are a little bit annoying. They have homing arrows. There we go. Slime, watch ReZero. I mean, I did watch the first 2 seasons years ago, you know. I did watch it years ago. I need to continue watching JoJo's and Vinland Saga for real. I usually watch fighting stuff like Hunter x Hunter's, JoJo's, Baki. I have actually watched all 3 of those. I have watched Baki. I have also watched Hunter x Hunter and JoJo's. I have watched those. Those are pretty good series, you know, good series. I can confirm those are good. There we go. I have slaughtered everyone. Murder. Watching Spy X Family now, we'll watch ReZero, Full Metal Alchemist. Those are both very good series. Those are all 3 of those are very good series, I think. Yeah, those are good zeros. I think, I know, Yasil asked me what I thought was like a 10 out of 10 anime before, because I said that Full Metal Alchemist wasn't a 10 out of 10 to me. I did give it some thought, and I do think, Dungeon Meshi is like one of my favorite, like, recent animes, I think. I was really impressed with how, not the anime, I read the manga, actually. I read the manga for Dungeon Meshi. So I actually got to the end and stuff, and I was actually thoroughly impressed with the series, so that's like, I don't know if I would say 10 out of 10, but it was like the closest to a 10 out of 10 for me recently. Dungeon Meshi, if you guys haven't heard of it, Delicious in Dungeon. I thought that was really good. It had like a really good, like, it had pretty unique, like, enemies and, like, monsters and stuff. And I also love the main character. It was a pretty good series overall. Yeah, that was really good for me. And also, it doesn't help that I love eating and food and stuff. I love food and shit. I love, like, food and shit. So watching them eat, like, delicious food was kind of fun. And I love fantasy setting, too. Dungeon crawling and shit. Should I watch movie after season 1? Watching the Spy, I read the manga. What is the movie different from the main series? Like, is it like a unique story? There are some, like, movies out there that are basically just adaptations of the manga, which I don't really like that very much. Like, why would you make a movie if it's just an adaptation of a manga series or manga part, personally? Yeah, I don't know. I gotta reread Spy X Family someday though. It's been a while since I've read it. It's been a while. Marriage Toxin. Oh yeah, that was a series that I read a couple chapters of, by the way. You guys watch Konosuba? I have. I've watched Konosuba and I read the manga a bit. I remember dropping it for whatever reason. I don't actually remember why I dropped the manga. I think they were just like getting on with the slightly boring part and I kind of just like lost interest, but I'll definitely have to reread Konosuba someday. I did think it was kind of funny. Quite an enjoyable series, I will say. Quite enjoyable. I wouldn't say it's like an S tier, to be honest. A lot of people glaze Konosuba. I think it was good. But like, that wasn't the best thing in the world ever. Let me kill this guy here. There we go. Dead cultist man. There we go. There we go. Make sure to stay hydrated, guys. Make sure to stay hydrated. I don't know why I'm sweating right now, to be honest. Usually, I gotta say, the German dub might have been made the movie 10 times funnier. They integrated some German phrases into it. I don't know much German phrases. I mean, sometimes dubs for certain series can make things funnier. Have you guys seen, like, I forgot what anime it was, but there was, like, one really comically bad dub for, like, oh, Ghost Stories, right? There was I saw YouTube clips of it. I didn't actually watch the anime, but I did see, like, a bunch of YouTube clips with, like, really fucking stupid-ass, like, English dub that they dubbed while being drunk. So it was just, like, fucking incomprehensible and dumb. But it was entertaining, though. This wall remembers the eastern... Oh, wait, not eastern. This wall remembers the western wing. which was damaged beyond repair. The recovered materials have been used to restore both other bath chambers. Okay. Don't know what that means, but alright. Man, we're in the bathhouse, but I don't see any naked people in here. How disappointing. What is that stupid shadow, bro? People glaze Konosuba. I think Konosuba's decent. I don't think it's like an S tier like people say it is. Like, it's not the best isekai. It's also not my favorite comedy either, but I do think it's still enjoyable. It's still enjoyable. Konosuba isn't something you should... Exactly, it is a comedy. It is definitely a comedy. I am aware of that. It's definitely a comedy, but it's also, like, not my favorite comedy either. I've definitely read better comedies and watched better comedies. Konosuba seems funny, but I dropped it at episode 2. I mean, that's fair enough. Comedy is subjective. It is subjective. I do think it was funny enough for me to read, but like I said, it is not my favorite comedy series. Konosuba's boring af, no combat. That's just you being weird. You're like an action specifically only kind of guy. You wouldn't be able to read comedy series, you know? It's mostly a comedy series, I would say. It does have action, by the way. It's just like mostly comedy. I am to be honest, the combat in Jujutsu, honestly, people were glazing Jujutsu Kaisen so much. I thought Jujutsu Kaisen was good, but the only thing I enjoyed about it was the combat as well, to be honest. Like, I thought, like, most of the characters were mad, to be honest. But the main character, for Jujutsu Kaisen I'm talking about, I thought most of the characters were meh. I wasn't really invested in the story, but the combat was great. I did enjoy the combat. It was great. It was great. I did enjoy the combat. Jujutsu Kaisen threw away its plot and to be honest, I never read it for the plot and characters. I mostly only ever read it for the combat specifically. Everything else was always secondary to me. It was like, to me, it just felt... Oh, wait, that was the exit? Wait, I didn't mean to leave. I needed to read those notes. I wanted to read those notes, bro. The ledger holds records of supplies brought in from the forge. Several blank pieces at the back seem to have been ripped away. Scroll feels warm, and after unrolling it, you notice that the ink is still fresh. Zan, what the hell are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to be off with our main force to strike at the Hell's core? Unless... Look, the demons are way up our ass right now. They're pegging our anus. I saw you coming through the vision globe, and I think I know where you're headed. Cultists are all over the place, and pretty much everyone got ambushed and killed in mere moments. The Forge made no exception. An elven warlock seems to be leading this assault. Tough bitch. Went straight through the lower plaza and used magic to cave in the whole tunnel behind her. The Lancers won't hold forever. It's going to be hard for us to reach them and assist. Dura went through with 5 other orcs and used the forge portal to get there. Or at least I think so. The warp looked unstable to me. She told me how to get to Beza, but I think I was too late. I'm heading back to the Crystal Heart now. Hurry up to the forge. I'll keep the portal open. Reaver Tiati. Life is going too fast. I have to marry, make 2 children, and get a stable job already? Why do you have to? Is someone forcing you? What do you mean you have to? Is something up? Oh, hey, it's over here. Wait, have I been here? I've been here, right? Yeah, I've been here. I've been here. Slime added his fanatic in there? What are you talking about? Where is this? This leads back. Let me actually re-explore this entire place and make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright. Let's see. Did I miss anything here? Nah, I'm joking. I shouldn't even marry yet. Yeah, you guys honestly, like, take life at your own pace, you know? Take life at your own pace. I'm not getting married myself anytime soon. For obvious reasons why. Anyways, I'm gonna bring this down. It's never too early to get married if you find a woman you love. I think it is possible to be too early. Like, sometimes you're not 100% sure if you know this woman is the one for you. Like, even if you like a woman, it's like sometimes you gotta, like, know them a little bit more, you know? I need to marry and have children in the next 3 years. I need the tax benefits. Yes, marriage solely for the benefits. That's right. I would get married at 18 if I could. I see. I don't know if that's recommended, but I guess that is a valid thing to want, I suppose. I feel like that's a little bit early, since I feel like you guys are quite young people. Like, you guys are fairly young, like, even more so than me. So, I feel like you guys should probably, like, focus on, like, career stuff more. I mean, I don't know, I probably shouldn't be giving out, like, life advice, especially since I'm a failure of a person myself, but, you know, don't rush into things too much, you know, have patience, guys. I also don't have a woman I love, you know, that is also true. You know. Oh, hey, this place actually looks really nice, man. This place looks really nice. I got a vial of healing, too. Cool. I'm gonna eat some mushrooms. Chomp chomp. Mush munch. Yeah, I think you should date for like 2 years to get to know each other first. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Somewhere around there, I would say. These are just dialogue. Did Slime say you were married like an out? Wait, what? Did I say Pablo was married? What? Did Slime say you were married? What? Did I say that? No fucking shot I said that. Why would I say that? What? I think Pablo was here an hour ago. I don't think I've ever said that. When did I say that? Huh? Huh? I'm confused. Did I say that? I wish, says Pablo. Oh, I was surprised, Lamau. It's, $10 for 2 sponges, empty Pringles can, glove, and lube. Like, I don't know, I remember, like, I think you might be thinking of someone else, because there was, someone else who joined my stream who said that they were becoming a father. You might be thinking of a different person, chat. I don't know if I should be specifying their name, just in case they want to remain private, but... there was someone in my chat in a previous stream who joined saying they were probably getting married and they have a girlfriend who they have a child with or some shit, and they were worried because they feel like they're unprepared. Okay, yeah. Fucking Yasil just said their name. I mean, I think he brought it up himself, so I don't think he mind too much, but like, just for privacy reasons, I didn't bring it up, but Yasil just fucking brought it up. I guess it's fine. You might be thinking of Brain Dead Boy, yeah. Okay, I think we should probably progress now. I don't think there's anything else here. I don't think. I don't know. I remember you did. Am I hallucinating or are you hallucinating? Brainy? Wait, did Brainy not tell you, Nutty? Were you not there for when, I feel bad talking about it because, like, he's not here. I don't know if he wants me to talk about it, so I might refrain from talking about it. But yeah, that is something he told him himself. Like I said, I don't want to talk about it too much because it is his own private life, and I don't want to talk about it without him actually being aware of it. Because, like, it's kind of like gossiping behind his back, which I don't want to do. But yeah, you can always ask him if you want, I suppose. Okay, let me leave here, I guess. Alright, time to get to the next level. Alright, I've killed off 100% of the enemies. I found only 1/4 of the secrets. Interesting. The half-orc hopped into the ventilation shaft. Wait, I'm a half-orc? I'm not even a real pure-blooded orc? God damn, I didn't even know that. Sweaty hands shaking in exhaustion, she crawled forward. She could feel her battered body growing less responsive, beckoning for rest. The air seemed to be heating up. Visions of war rolled before her eyes, a dark citadel surrounded by hellish plains. Orcs were raging around her, clenched into battle with the demonic horde. She tried to move as something held her in place, a dark figure with a gleaming pair of orange eyes. The name seemed to ring her. The name suddenly rang her awake, head almost hitting against the narrow vent in surprise. How long had she been asleep? Moving forward, adrenaline coursed up through her veins as she thought about the demon invasion brought her back on track. She had to reach the portal and use it to get to the citadel. She had to reach the portal and use it to get to the crystal heart before the aggressors did. But with an army of cultists around, it won't be easy. Wait, he's Mpreg? What? No, I missed it, apparently. I thought you were there. Wait, you didn't know? Yeah, I don't know if I want to be talking about this without him here, but you guys can ask him, I guess. If, whatever, you know. It is really dark in this area for some reason. Oh god. Enemy. Enemy. Okay, let me use my goggles here so I can actually see. There we go. Oh, hey. Oh, what is this? I can pick up sentry bots. Oh. I can pick up sentry bots and carry them with me. That's pretty cool. So, like, if I have, if there are a horde of enemies, I can put them down somewhere and, like, use it to shoot a bunch of guys. Wait, no, wait, Slime, the curse is broken? The curse of all slime beers having no... I think, Dasklane Croco also broke the curse, to be honest. I think he also broke the curse. It's not just Brain Dead Boy, it was also, also Croco as well. I'm surprised, to be honest. I mean, you guys will never break the curse of the IQ dropping down, though. I mean, I have many curses attached to my stream. You guys managed to break one curse. But there is still the curse of mental health deteriorating and your brain cells dying. Those are curses that you guys will never break. The switch is out of power here. Croco, the thirsty man who thinks of yeah, I think he mentioned several times that he's got a girlfriend. I think you guys know it. I'm pretty sure you guys know. I'm pretty sure you were there when he mentioned it. Unless I'm hallucinating. Alright, burn these guys to a crisp here. Burn them all! Oh. I hate how dark this area is without any light, bro. What the fuck is this darkness supposed to be? If I didn't have my goggles, I would be so fucking screwed. And the thing is, these goggles are limited time use. They only apply for like 2 minutes. They only work for 2 fucking minutes. So I have to be very careful with how I use this thing. Bro, this area is so freaking dark. Even more so than all the other areas. What the hell? I can't take this pressure anymore. First, the Forge Elementals tried to kill me for no reason, and now these giant hungry worms popped out of nowhere. Vika went out to inspect some odd noises, and the next thing I know, I'm running over her body towards the nearest hiding hole. Of course, I have no time to pick up my gun. Oh, fire and iron, how have we angered you this time? Haven't we offered our best metal and flame to you? Maybe I can sneak by the vents. Guess I'll have to leave my stuff here then. Amogus. Venting. Sasibaka. Ohio. Gyats. Okay, I can't break down that door. Slime, would you rather experience the pain of... Honestly, I would rather experience the pain of childbirth. I would rather experience the pain of childbirth, because the pain of losing my laptop would be significantly higher. Yeah. Anyways, let's, where am I going right now? Where the fuck am I going? Light has been restored! Let's fucking go! I can see now! You fucking bitch! You fucking bitch! You stupid black ghost! God damn it. God damn it. Slime, would you rather save your future wife or my laptop? Because I won't be having a future wife. Therefore, it's just the laptop. Yeah, just the laptop, you know, just the laptop. Finally, I can see. Are you? I am fairly sure I probably won't be having a girlfriend or a wife. Fairly sure. I mean, I could be wrong. Like I said, I am just a young man. Well, technically fairly young, I guess. Depending on how long I live. I don't know. I don't think I'll live that long, but I'm still technically a fairly young man, technically. So I guess things could change. But as I am right now, I don't think so. You know, I don't think so. So yeah, I don't think so. I would probably pick my laptop, you know? The thing is stuck, apparently. I have to navigate this place in a relative darkness. I mean, it's not completely dark, at least. At least this place is not completely dark. Alright, let's look around. Praise the code. What are you talking about, Starkiller? What are you talking about? Oh, the elevator is broken. I got a toolkit. Nice. That's what I need, I think. That's what I needed. Honestly, if someone steals my shit-ass laptop, that's their problem. They have to deal with a broken screen, eternally messing up keyboard, and an overheating fan, a broken Bluetooth system. Slime getting forcefully revived in the year 3567 to continue streaming. You guys would also probably be dead by year 3567. What are you guys talking about? Anyways, I couldn't help but see you struggle with hurting the forge elementals by the lava pools. Take this magic ring. We dwarves use it to protect ourselves from the might of the fire. But perhaps we could take a stroll through the caverns tomorrow. I'll show you how to use it. Maybe stop by the tavern to have a drink too? I'll wait for you by the forge. It seems that the dwarf is flirting with the orcs. The orcs and dwarves are flirting, you know. Interspecies connection here, I suppose. Did they give me a ring here? Did they give me a ring of some kind? What is this? Toolbox. I got a elemental ring. Lasts 90 seconds. I hate how these are all one-time uses. Hello, Red Fools Games. Welcome to the stream, and how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. It's the Slime King. I don't know why you're glazing me as the Slime King, but welcome to the stream, and hope you're having a good day. Playing Hedon Bloodrite today. I'm playing a video game. I do love video games, you know. Video games are my favorite things to do. Our great-great-great-grandchildren will continue the mission, guys. The glazing is crazy. I don't know why some of you guys glaze me, guys. I am literally below the average person. Or, like, somewhere around there. But I think I'm slightly below the average person. You guys should not be glazing me. Even though I get glazed by you guys sometimes, it's, somewhat concerning, you know. My day is always a good day when you stream, especially when you do game dev streams. I want to make a little bit more progress with my game dev before I do another game dev stream. Speaking of game dev, you guys remember when I did my last game dev stream, I told you guys I had a problem with my enemy AI. I came up with a pretty good, like, workaround for how I wanted to do it with my Torch Goblin, where I create a new state. Instead of deciding what state to go to from the state that's already in, I create a brand new state called the decision state, where it decides where to go to the next state. I came up with a genius fucking idea. A genius workaround for my issue that I had. Slime King is like way above the average, yeah. I mean, I appreciate the glaze, but you know, hope you're having a good day though. We're playing this game though. I do love game dev. I also love playing games every once in a while. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Let me kill these guys here. There we go. These guys are gonna die. Gonna mow them all down. Don't worry, Slime. I will always... Honestly, Nutty Buddy is actually like the perfect balance, to be honest. Out of everyone here, I think he is the perfect balance. Has one or two hobby he likes, has no girlfriend, doesn't remember the last time he cries, hangouts with friends, and plays video games usually. Yo, Slime, you're exactly like the MC from Tribulation Apocalypse. He has a trait that makes all of his stats exactly average. I bet he has like 20 girlfriends. Are you talking about me? I have 0 girlfriends, man. Yeah, also, I don't know who you're referring to. Oh, wait. I am the dude. Starkiller is the average dude here. He is the average dude. John Person, start annoying slime and build character. I am cooler than all of you miserable average fox. Average Redditor behavior, man. Yeah, look at that. Look at that Redditor behavior, man. Oh! Reaver Tiati! Hey there! You see oh, let me kill this guy. You see Tiati on the other side of the window. She nods at you, but doesn't look very relieved to see you. A finger trace message lies on the reinforced glass. Locked me in. Through key. Portal running out. Hurry. Okay, I gotta save this Tiati later. Now, all Redditors hate themselves, do they? I don't know, man. I use Reddit a lot, so I do know Reddit, and they do think they're all superior than others, you know. Oh, hey there. There we go. Any of these can be used. Use Reddit, of course. It is all projection. Hey, I've been on Reddit long enough to know the behavior of Reddit, you know. You do remind me a lot of Reddit behavior. How do I open this door? You should all start blackmailing as a hobby. That's a niche hobby that women find attractive. Hashtag blacksmithing propaganda. Are we all pushing the blacksmithing propaganda because we're building... Are you guys actually building a forge? Also, reminder, stay hydrated, guys. Game devs always get the girls, do they? Do game devs... I don't know about that, to be honest. I mean, I wish, but I don't know if that's true. You know, maybe. Okay. I see demons here. It's the Croco demons from Doom. It's the fucking Coco demons. Oh god, they're shooting missiles at me. What the fuck? They're from motherfucking cock demons. Oh fuck, they're blowing up my turret. Don't blow up my turret. Okay, there are a lot of fire around me right now. Croco demons? What would they tell us about Mommy ASMR? All we do is game dev no matter what hand. Well, I like game dev, but I do other things other than game dev too, you know? Like, obviously, I like game dev, but I also play games myself. I play more games than I do game dev. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy game dev, but I enjoy playing games a little bit more. So I gotta balance my time equally. Or, like, appropriately. Or whatnot, you know? You play with yourself? Yeah, I do play with myself all the time. Most of the time, I play solo games. Like, I'm not a multiplayer guy, so I usually just play by myself. And any, like, in-game companions are in the games, like NPCs or whatnot. Okay. I'm gonna kill these demons before I keep on moving. I got a red crystal. I don't know what I'll need a red crystal for, but alright. Any demons around here? I have a red slime in my... What game are you making, Red Fool's game? I think you mentioned it before, right? What was the game that you said you were making? There's a red slime in your game. I like the, I appreciate the reference, you know. He drops fire potions sometimes and runs very fast. You should make it so he doesn't run fast, because I am very slow. I'm a chunky dude. Ablation, Prince of Chaos. Prince of Corruption, sorry. Oblation. I think you, have mentioned it before, right? Oblation, Prince of Corruption. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're the one who had the game that actually looks like a real game, right? Yeah, this looks like an actual real game. It's been so long since I've had a fresh snack. Yeah, the game actually looks pretty cool, man. Hopefully that goes well, man. Hopefully that goes well. Hopefully it does go well, you know? From one game dev to another, I'm wishing you luck. Hopefully things all goes well. Make him drop milk? He needs to drop... Do not make him drop milk. Make him drop another white thing. Demons, wretched scum. It all makes sense now. They waited for our forces to leave. They corrupted the forge elementals. They have sent in the giant worms to weaken our crystal barriers. Everyone's been slain. If only I could warn the minotaurs. Hell, if only my leg were a charred mess. If only I had that ring Thorvald gave me. Ugh, what a shitty way to go. At least I can write my last thoughts down. I'm so thirsty. Guys, this is a daily reminder to stay hydrated. If you're thirsty, drink water. I'm so tired of working on my game, but so close from finishing. I gotta power through this like the slime bro. I get that. Game dev is so fucking, like, tedious, so hard. But, like, man, my game right now is so far from being done. You guys have seen the progress of my game. I am very, very far from being done. I've already spent, like, hundreds of hours in the game, but, like, I am very far from being. I get your pain, but, like, you know, stick with it, man. Best of lucks. Motivation, inspiration, you know. You'll finish eventually. It doesn't matter how long. You will finish eventually. So, keep on going, man. Anyways, let's see. How much damage do I take if I step on lava? Oh, I can, I think there's a brief time period of, like, invincibility when you're in the lava. You don't take damage immediately. There we go. Don't worry, Slime. I'm close to finishing. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I know you still can't finish until he hears kind words from other people, you know. He needs encouragement to finish. He won't be able to finish otherwise, so... Yeah, we know you, Sil. We know. Don't worry. We'll give you all the encouragement you need to finish. Remember to get that glue tomorrow. Over 9,000. Anyways, let's keep on moving here. You know, game dev is hard, but game dev is also pretty fun, though. Yasil, start listening to mommy ASMR. Encouragement words are in category on Pornhub. Is it really? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, emotional support was a whole ass category. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. It's like, you go to Pornhub, not for the porn, but just so some person can just tell you you're doing a good job. You can do it. Can you make... Bro, red slime encouragement ASMR. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Let's go. You can do it. You're great. You're doing great. You're doing great. I know it's hard, but you'll get through it. Bro, literally encouragement ASMR. Wait, you didn't know they existed? I mean, like, I never thought about it. Like, I've never seen it. I've never thought about it, but I'm not surprised that they exist. I mean, it's not like I thought to myself, oh, they can't. It doesn't. I don't think it didn't exist. I just never thought about it. Slime, show the real slime ASMR. I'm not joking, Red Slime. You actually sound like an anime hero from, like, My Hero. I see. Do I? I don't know. When I'm an unmotivated, I'm more of a fuck it, we bowl kind of guy. Yeah, that does make sense as well. That does make sense. Requires the earth key. Fuck, I need the earth key to open that. I do not have the earth key. Why the fuck is this area so dark? I feel like lava should be a little bit brighter. Let me actually turn up the brightness a bit. Say something like an anime hero would say, please. What would an anime hero say? I can do this! 1000% plus ultra! Something like that? I don't know. Oh my god, I'm gooning! Oh my god, I saw a woman! Time for me to nosebleed! Something like that? Don't, I will die. Slime, what is your opinion on Izuku Midoriya and his woman beater allegation? You do have the perfect Redditor anime voice. It is me, John Redditor. Welcome to my stream, guys. I am John Redditor. I weigh 5,000 pounds. I don't know. Anyways, and then I would slack for a time, and then have to work 2 times to catch up. Say something Shinji would say. Ugh, I'm coming! Or something like that. I don't know. I haven't watched Evangelion and whatnot. When I start making my first anime, will you be a voice? I am not a good voice actor, trust me. I cannot bro, if you've known anything about me voice acting in video games, if I voice act a character, give me 5 minutes, I come back, I forget what voice they are. I completely forget what voice I gave them. I am very, very bad at voice acting. I can do like a decent, like, first impression, I guess, but then I completely forget what voice I gave them earlier. Does this look good? I feel like this looks, Let me see. I think the contrast at 1.1 is decent. What about gamma correction? Can I put this up? Would this look better? So I want to be able to see. That's all I want to do. Is I want to be able to see. Now, some areas feel a bit too dark. Can I drop the brightness a little bit? Now that makes everything look so dull. Man, playing with the display settings makes everything look a bit dull. The contrast make things look good. I think having a decent contrast is good. I think this will make do for now. Just use your normal voice. It already sounds like an anime hero. Do I really sound like an anime hero? I don't really... I guess so, maybe. Maybe. Wait, does that mean if we make a game, Slime will do one-liners? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know. I don't know. A lot of people have repeatedly told me that they like my voice for some reason. And I don't really think that my voice sounds that good, personally. I've listened to my own voice, bro. I have edited my videos before. I remember a few times where I'm just editing my videos and like my ears just like start ringing. I'm like, oh my god, if I have to hear another moment of my own voice, I will actually kill myself. Man, it gets tiring listening to my own voice sometimes. I'm gonna reload that because I don't want to take the damage from this stupid lava. Oh, medkit there, nice. Axe-shaped keyhole. Okay, where the fuck are we going right now? My voice sounds heavenly. I don't know about that. I heard your voice in Barony, bro. I don't know if I would say heavenly to describe it. More like biblically accurate angel that sounds like a dying fallen angel, maybe? Jump in the lava? I do not want to die. I probably won't jump into the lava because I don't want to die. No, these guys are shooting at me. Let me kill them. I blew them up. Nice. You don't have anything that needs to be hammered. No mold. No mithril. Hey, I did say angelic quartz. A biblically accurate one works. Alright, Slime, have you ever thought about kissing? No, I have not thought about that. Why would I think about that? I have not, no. Where am I going here? Do I want to go over there? There is a healing potion over here, so I'll go grab this, actually. Have you ever thought about pissing? What do you mean pissing, Nutty Buddy? Like, what? No. What do you mean pissing, Nutty Buddy? What could you possibly even mean by that? Hope the rest of your stream goes good. I'm excited to see your next game dev stream. Never give up, you too, Red Fools Games. I'll probably do more game dev off stream before I continue doing game devs on stream. Because every time I do a game dev on stream, I want to like present my progress. I want to show off what I've done so far. And if I don't feel like I've made progress, I don't really want to do a game dev stream. So anyways, have a good day, Red Fools Games. You too. Keep up your good game work, you know. Keep it up. I don't piss. I release a flood, says Nutty Buddy. Oh, this thing hurts me too. Oh, that hurts me. I didn't know that hurts me. Okay, let me jump over here. I gotta make sure not to jump on the little lava thing. This is like a magma or whatever. Magma blocks or whatever. The parkour is a little bit scuffed, I will say. It's a little bit scuffed. It's not bad, but it is a little bit rough, I feel like. Jump over here. Jump. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Made it. There we go. Just barely made it. Alright, where do we go from here? I don't piss. I release a flood. What is going on in my chat? What is going on? Why are you guys so sussy bakas? Why so amogus and sussy? Oh, what the fuck is in here? What the hell? What the fuck? What in the John Pork? I'm gonna create another save. This is save 2 here. Save 1. Where am I going now? Hey there! How are my fellow people doing, you know? I don't know why we're fighting here, to be honest. We should be friends. Make love, not hate. Why are we fighting when we could be fucking? I hate when people say, I hate it when people call people who are 18 to 21 bare legal. There are legals and illegals. No barely legals? I mean, I don't know. I don't particularly care. Some stupid iron urchin wandered into the testing caves yesterday, and the sentry started shooting at it. Stupid little fucker didn't shy away and charged right at it, blowing it to bits. As you can see, the sentry's messed up, but I reckon you can fix the hull. I'll handle the brain once you're done here. Clearly, I need to talk to the Lancers, since they seem to forget to program the damn things to not shoot at our own maintenance drones. Anyways, I've dropped you a working... fucking hell. Anyways, I've dropped you a working sentry for reference. Remember that once you've deployed it, you will need the right tools to unpack it, or it will self-destruct. Call me for help. V. I finally repaired the key machine. Tell the Minotaurs to come haul it back to the mold forge. This thing makes so much noise, I can't hear my own thoughts. Insert an iron ingot inside the hearth and close the hatch. Once the right hatch is open, remove the key. What the hell? I have to make an iron ingot? Bro, this game has like some fairly, this game's got some puzzles, man. It's got puzzles. It throws hands, man. Yeah, okay, so I gotta make my own key using an iron ingot then. I'm gonna open that. That's another cock demon. You can die now, cock demon. Fuck, I'm being swarmed by enemies. There we go, they're dead. Alright, I think we should be able to figure this out, though. So I think the objective here is to make an iron key. And to make an iron key, we're gonna need to actually get an iron ingot and to put it into this machine itself. So we're gonna find an iron ingot somewhere to get an iron key in order to free Tiati, or whatever her name is. Her fuck-ass name or whatnot. Oh, where's this? Nice, I got red crystals. I don't know what I would need red crystals for, but I do have red crystals. You discovered a burnt fragment of a scroll. Most of the text has been ruined. Don't harvest red crystal clusters. Only the single one didn't explode when pulled out. Oh, fuck! I can see why they told me not to do it now. Okay, I see why they told me to do that. Or not to do that, sorry. Okay, good to know. Good to know not to do that from now on. Only harvest one. These things are fucking explosive as shit. Pablo just said he's a good... What? Huh? I see you. Brothers of average height is watching you. Let me blow this up from outside. There we go. Those things are explosive and will literally kill me if I'm caught in the blast radius. Alright. How's it going here? Where are we going? We need to get an iron ingot somewhere. Don't know where the fuck I'm gonna get an iron ingot from, but, you know, gonna find one, I suppose. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. What are you? Since when did you and Croco become the same person? Fucking Star Killer, what? What is that under the ground? I see something glowing. Oh wait, no, that's a reflection. I thought that was like a thingamabob. Oh, I need iron ore here. Fantastic. It won't be long until we return from the war against the demon. But as always, you have to learn the reins of patience, my son. You've been fulfilling your apprenticeship well, so I'll allow you to reach beyond our old ways of smelting. At last, you may use the smelting machine to make a precise iron bar. Drop the iron ore into the red-hot hearth and marvel as it melts and drips into the shape of an ingot. Don't forsake your duty, and do not envy mine. Your task here is as difficult as fighting a horde of foul beasts, and I trust that you'll stand up to our name. Stone be with you. Slime discovered. This isn't a mirror, okay? I thought this was like, you know how in Minecraft, some item, if you hit an item with an enemy with the fucking glowing effect or whatnot, they can glow through the walls. I thought that was like something under the ground. I didn't think it was so reflective. I didn't think this thing was a reflection, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't think this thing was a reflection, okay? I didn't realize this thing was a reflection. I didn't realize it was a motherfucking reflection, okay? I didn't expect this game to have, like, super reflections on the ground. Okay, you know, I don't think that is an unreasonable reaction, to be honest. This requires an earth key. Okay, this area has a lot of puzzles, bro. This area has a lot of puzzles. Okay, we have to get an earth key, we have to get an iron ore, we have to get an iron ingot, then to make an iron key, then to open the door. There's quite a bit we can do here. There's quite a lot we have to do. So we'll just have to figure it out. Honestly, I'm enjoying this game, even though there are a lot of puzzles. I've been just kind of like wandering around, exploring, bashing my head against the wall. And honestly, it's been working. It's been working. So I've actually been enjoying this game a lot so far. That's the turret. Have I been over here yet? I don't think I have. Some muscular, burly man here died. I can't seem to open that door for some reason. I don't have any mold. This is where I was earlier. Okay, where the fuck are we going though? Where in the yee-ass fuck are we going? We need iron ore. That's the first priority of business, is to get iron ore. Problem is, no idea where to get iron. Oh wait, I already have iron ore. What? Where'd I get that from? I got iron ingot. Apparently I already had iron ore. I don't remember where I got that from, but I already had it. Alright, we have the iron ingot in here. We put the iron ingot, and then we can make the iron key. Then with the iron key, we can free Ortiati, our sister. And then we can free our sister, we can complete the quest. And then continue progressing the game. Alright, Sister Tiati. I have gotten the... You fuck ass. Tiati is gone. Looks like you were too late and the portal has closed. A new message lies on the glass, written in the strange dark marks. Oddly enough, you can read it. You will follow me. You will remember me. Who the fuck is that? Why do you keep following me? Why do you keep showing up? Where did Tiati go? You fucking bitch. You bitch. Where did you go? If it's the last thing I fucking do, I will hunt you down and figure out who you are. You goddamn creature. You notice a rolled parchment right by the portal. Its writing style is already familiar to you. The portal gate is fading out, so I really have to go. I'm not sure if you'll get here anytime soon, but if you're reading this, know that your only hope to reach the Crystal Heart now lies inside the grove. The portal there should still be functional since it has a powerful... the portal there should still be functional since it has a stronger power source. However, I think you should also notice that the park gate leading to it got sabotaged by the cultists back in the plaza. The main gear that was operating the gate mechanism was broken. You have to search around for separate... the main gear that was operating the gate mechanism was broken. You have to search around for spare parts. Head to the workshop. There has to be some information about what kind of gear you need to replace, or at least how to craft it. Take this key and a couple spare mags I had. You'll need them. Okay. I'm always one step too late, man. Always a bit too late. It'll take days before the portal recharges enough power to activate again. God damn it. I'm always just barely too late, man. I'm always just a little bit too late. Just a little bit too late. God fucking damn. If I was here like 5 minutes faster, or like 10 minutes faster, I probably could have saved the day. God freaking damn. At least I did get the Earth Key, though. I know there were some locations I can go with the Earth Key. So we can, make some progress. Oh, God, ow! You stupid demon, you came out of nowhere. I'm reloading that, man. I'm reloading that. You fucking bitch. You little bitch. Where is that demon there? I saw a demon over there. Fucking bitch. Ow, God. You know what? I'm reloading again. I don't want to take that damage from this stupid fucker. I refuse to! I refuse! Alright, I'm gonna... There we go. Can you die? Are you dead? Okay, he's dead, I think. He's dead. He is dead. Oh, God. What was he shooting at? I thought he was shooting at me for a sec. I attacked it because I thought he was shooting at me. Did the enemies respawn again? Seems like every time I make progress, enemies respawn and stuff, so... I've got to be on the lookout for enemies respawning whenever I make progress in game. I did think I think I saw a gate that required the what's it called? The Earth Key over here. So I'm gonna go back and get the Earth Key. Or like to open the gate that required the Earth Key. Let's save the game. Oh fuck. What? Something blew up right next to me. What blew up? Let's kill this guy. There we go. Oh, so when they die, they split into rockets. That's what hurt me earlier. It's because when they die, they explode into rockets, and the rockets shoot towards me. I see. Okay, that makes sense, I suppose. I suppose, you know, I suppose it makes sense. I have to compromise and suppose that it makes... Oh, fuck. Going back down. Let me go back up here. Come on! Go up! I need to go up. There we go. Thank you. What is this? I want to take that light source with me. It'd be nice if I had more light sources. Okay, we're in some kind of cave here with enemies in here. There we go. Honestly, I probably could have blown up these crystals. These crystals explode. So I probably could have used those crystals to blow it up. Oh, fuck. There's a lot of them here. There's a lot of these guys here, bro. There are so many. I'm so glad. Oh, fuck. What the hell? What the hell? I don't remember them ever being able to do that. I do like the feature when you use the night vision goggles, it makes all the enemies light up. So they are much easier to see. I do like that feature. I got mithril ore. Oh, that's perfect. That's what I need earlier for one of the machines at the little center area. For the blacksmithing stuff or whatnot. Who are these giant orcs here that died? Are these the friendly people or aggressive? I don't even know. Anyways, I got mithril. That's the first ingredient we need. I'm gonna grab that. Where does this lead? What is that? Is that ambience? What is that? Oh my fucking god, this place is kind of big. This is massive, bro. I'm gonna eat that mushroom there. This place is a pretty big place. So I might backtrack. Look, make sure I don't miss anything. I wish they gave us like a permanent torch. You know, I want to be able to hold like a lantern in my hand. Where does this lead? What's with the ominous sound all of a sudden, bro? What is this? Why so ominous? Why so fucking ominous, man? I only have 40 seconds left on this thing. It's gonna run out of light soon. I got another red crystal. I still don't know what to do with red crystal, but I've got a ton of those. Alright. Alright, I suppose. Also, by the way, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here, by the way. I need to take a little break. I'll be back in a second, guys. I'll be back in a second. You guys get to look at the cheese slime. I know how much you guys love seeing this cheese slime, but I'm gonna be back in a sec. This is a break. I haven't done one of these breaks in a while. Hello, I'm back. Let me check something real quick before I do this. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, that makes sense, I suppose. Alright, let us continue here. Alright, where are we at? We're in the mines. The mines is way too fucking dark, man. It's way too fucking dark. Like, it's hard to really balance the game, to be honest. Oh, wait, I forgot to... Whew, I almost forgot to take off my break screen. That would have been bad. The thing is, if I turn up the brightness too high, it makes the game look uglier. That is slightly concerning for me, because if I turn up the brightness too high, the game looks ugly. But if I turn the brightness too low, it's too dark. Like, the contrast makes the game look good. Like, it looks good when there's high contrast, because it leads to the game looking nice. But if I make it the brightness and the contrast too low, or like the brightness too high, I can see, but it's like, it looks too dull. I don't know, it's kind of hard to balance, to be honest. Kind of hard to balance. Like, what if I turn up the gamma a bit more? The gamma seems to have a better effect than, Did that change anything? Wait, what? Did that... Why did that look like nothing changed? Oh, wait, I think gamma makes things that... What? Wait, how'd that... Wait. The gamma makes the bright things brighter and the dark parts darker? Since when? I thought that was the job of, the contrast. What? I want to put this at 160. There we go. Yeah, it is actually just pitch black here. It is genuinely just pitch black. I might have to turn up the brightness a little bit so I can actually see. What if I do the brightness up and then do the gamma up? I want to play around with the settings a little bit. So that makes... Let me play around with the settings a little bit here. Man, it doesn't look nearly as good. It doesn't look nearly as good when I have the light up. Like, it just simply doesn't look as good. It just simply doesn't look as good, man. What if I turn the contrast down? The contrast down also doesn't look as good in my opinion. Fuck. Man, they should like balance the lighting of the game around a specific light. So if I turn that up like this is what I was at earlier. It's like, I can't see anything. It's like simply too dark. I mean, it does make sense because I am in a cave. If this game was designed around being dark, that would also make sense, but they would have to give me more things that let me see in the dark, you know? Oh fuck. Oh fuck, what is that? Oh shit, no! Fuck. I got panicked because something attacked, like I heard a noise come out. I'm still number 1. Yes, you are, Pablo. Don't know how, don't know why, but yes, you are number 1. You are indeed number 1. Yeah, I'm about to run out of night vision goggles here. Once the night vision goggles is gone, I'm gonna have to switch and turn up the brightness because there's no shot I'm playing like this, man. No shot I'm playing in the pitch black. This is where I was earlier. Got a potion of healing. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get through this game, like, in the pitch black. Is there anything else that lights this area up? It's way too dark. Otherwise, like, it makes everything too dull. Like, I could turn up the gamma, but it makes everything look too dull. I don't like the dullness of the game. Like, they should have designed this game to have a higher contrast, but, like, not be so dull, you know? I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest, but whatever, I suppose. Kill this wolf here. There we go. I'm gonna kill these little guys here. Oh god. The demon wolf is a big threat, I think. The demon wolf is definitely a big threat. Oh fuck, I threw my thing away. There we go. My night vision goggles is about to go away as well. With this, I shall prove that I am not washed. Slime, purely hypothetical question that has nothing to do with anything we've said earlier in this chat. If you were to wear a dress, what kind would it be? I don't know. Like, probably a maid dress? I already have the maid dress thing here. Probably that. Probably. Lump of iron ore. I got another iron ore. Nice. Where is this lead to? The game is so freaking dark, bro. It is so freaking dark. I mean, I guess it is on me because I turned up the brightness and turned down the gamma, but even so. This heals me! I don't need to use healing potions or whatever. Can you choose anything else, please? You don't like you don't like maid dresses? I mean, I guess the other one would be like a wedding dress, I guess. Like, wedding dresses are pretty cool, right? I don't know. I actually no, a wedding dress would be too messy, I think. It would be too messy. I'd pick something comfortable. What's the most comfortable? Is there like a pajama dress? I guess the thing I would put on, probably the most comfortable thing. The most realistic, like if you're asking for a realistic answer, I wouldn't wear a dress because I think most of them would be uncomfortable. But if I were to wear one, I would pick the most comfortable one. So probably like a pajama dress. I could see myself wearing a pajama dress, realistically. I could probably see myself wearing that. Some kind of, like, pajama dress, you know? I don't know if you're gonna use that for fan art or what, but if you want to put me like a pajama or whatnot. Maid dresses are so mid and overhyped. I mean, they're whatever, you know? I don't particularly like maids that much, but they're definitely something. I am a pajama kind of guy. They are too revealing. A skirt. Well, you think everything is too revealing, so that's on you, bro. That's on you. I don't agree with you, Pablo. I mean, I don't think maid dresses are all that cool as well, but like your reasons don't match with mine at all. So I saw a mithril vein gleaming in the dark while I was resting next to the dark chasm that week. You almost chose wedding dress, and that would mean I would draw something Pablo would like. We dodged a bullet. No, I like knee-length skirts. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really like skirts that much in general, to be honest. I mean, I don't hate them. I just like, I don't know. I'll catch you next time. I saw a mithril vein gleaming in the dark while I was resting next to the dark chasm last week. No, not the one inside the iron shrine, which we won't mind due to stupid superstitions. I already said I'd stop trying to convince our goblin friend to jump inside and get it. Come to think of it, maybe we can get her to climb around the chasm's walls and get this other vein. Maybe you can talk to her though. She's still upset over that incident. P.S. What's with all the tension brewing up lately? Ever since the tremor started, you guys have been losing your shit. I even saw the barkeeper haul in this weird-looking gun along with some giant boxes. He's keeping it in his secret spot, I bet. I also bet he'll never get to use it. It's Ozzy Osbourne's first death anniversary. Wear the amulet next time we will play and I'll draw literally anything you want. I see. I drank a jug of wine. Why the fuck is this area so dark, bro? I could turn up the gamma, but it makes everything look so dull if I do that. I don't want to turn up the gamma, but if I have to, I will. How did I miss like 3 shots of that, by the way? I missed like 3 times before hitting. I got mithril ore again. I got more mithril ore. I ate a leek. I'm leaking all over the place. Oh, there's a secret wall. Let's fucking go. I knew it. I knew it. I got toxic potion. I got scribe ember. Cool. Alright. Alright, let's keep moving, you know. Let's keep schmoving. I got a plate of polenta. Whatever the fuck that is. Ate a loaf of bread. Alright. Yeah, this area is way too freaking dark, man. Let's try fiddling with the settings again. This game is just me 50% fiddling with the settings, to be honest. What if I drop the gamma to like 2? I mean, this doesn't look so bad, actually. I mean, the dark areas are still super dark, though, but... The dark areas are still really fucking dark. What if I set the brightness at like 0.3? I turn up the brightness just a little bit. What if I do something like this? I need to turn up the brightness just a little bit more, I think. Maybe like 0.5. I mean, I guess this is just barely seeable, I suppose? This is just barely seeable. What if I do like gamma like 3? Okay, that looks bad. That looks bad. Let me... Pablo, that doesn't seem very honorable to me, you know? If you want something, you should honorably give Yasil what you contracted with him for, you know? Yeah, like I said, if I turn up the brightness too much, it makes the game look too dull, is my thing. It makes the game look a bit too dull. Which, I'm not a huge fan of how dull it looks. I mean, I guess this looks fine, I guess. This looks fine. I mean, okay, yeah, this looks fine, I think. This looks fine. This looks fine, I suppose. This looks fine. I mean, it's still a bit too dark, but... it is still seeable, I guess. I can still see. Alright, let's keep on moving. Yeah. Alright, let's look around, I guess. I mean, I don't particularly mind if the game looks dull, but, you know, I would prefer the game to look cool, you know, obviously. I got some potions here that I couldn't even take. Can I heal myself past max? I can't heal myself there, so I can't grab those potions. Why do I have a fucking collar? A beast collar. that makes enemies flee from you. Okay. I still have the sentry. I have the elemental ring. I also lost my night vision goggles because I had too much. I mean, I used it too much and now it's gone. Okay, I think honestly, I think I might just turn up the brightness a little bit more. I can't see shit with this. I can't see shit with this, bro. Yeah, even if it's a little bit dull, I think I just have to bite the bullet. I'll have to bite the bullet, I think. I have to see the game to play the game, you know? Let me... display setting. What if I put this at 1? Put this at 1 here. Yeah, that's a bit too bright, I think. Then what if I increase the contrast to 1.2? Yeah, the contrast changes a lot. Yeah, that contrast changes a lot. Let me go back to 0.8. Yeah, I think 0.8 is probably a good balance there. Alright, let's continue looking around, I guess. I think I've fully explored this little mine area. This mine area here. I think I've explored this area all. What's over here? I've already been over here, right? Yeah, I've already been over here. I think I've finished exploring this area. The area's goddamn dark. Oh, what is this? I got an iron ingot in front of this mechanical orc statue. Interesting. Okay. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna just turn up the brightness for now, and later I'm gonna turn it back down, I think. I'm gonna turn the brightness back down later so I can actually see here at least. Like I said, this is where I was earlier. I got the vial of healing here. Alright, also make sure to stay hydrated, guys. Drink water. Drink lots of water. I mean, if you want to see a blonde woman in a wedding dress smiling in a field of blue flowers, I bet you could literally just Google it. You could literally just Google that and find a ton of images like that, you know? You don't need to have Yasil draw it. Like, I mean, I guess he could, but like, you could probably just Google it and find like a ton of pictures like that. I don't know, or you could like fucking AI generate one. You could probably get one really fucking easily, man. I don't know why you specifically need one from Yasil, you know? That's not what I meant. I mean, like, slime. Oh, fuck. Jeez. But that's, I mean, that's not what I meant. Like, you're still drawing it. Doesn't really matter if you're gonna, if you want to just see one, you could just Google it. Just get, you could find tons online, man. You could find tons online. Where is this? Oh, this is where I was earlier. Pablo's wash, by the way. Unfortunately, I think Pablo will take first place back. He is gonna take first place back, but it's good while it lasts, you know? Enjoy it while it lasts until when Pablo takes it back, unfortunately. Yeah, this is way too dark. I'm gonna turn it up to like 0.5 or something. So I can actually see. Slime quick. While I'm #1, since I'm your favorite, tell Pablo to wear the amulet. I mean, he can wear it if he wants to. I'm not gonna tell him to, though. If he wants to wear it, he can wear it. Let me turn this up a bit, I guess. What if I just put the contrast down to 0? What does the game look if the contrast is 0? Yeah, the game looks so ugly. Well, not ugly. Okay, I feel bad calling this game ugly, but it doesn't look nearly as good when the contrast is low. Like, I think the high contrast makes the game look better, I think. What if I just turn down the gamma? Will the game look better if I do this? No, I think the contrast really does boost how the game looks, I think. Or, honestly, this might all just be placebo. Is this all just placebo? Could just be placebo, to be honest. I'll say it. This game is honestly, the game looks good. I think the game looks good, just on like specific lighting settings. I think, because otherwise it looks kind of dull. But otherwise, I think the game looks good, to be honest. I think the game does look good, personally. How's this? I mean, it's hell, right? So it makes... I'm talking about the color scheme in general. And this is also not hell. This is literally just a volcanic area. This is not hell. This is literally just a mining cave that happens to have lava in it. It's not fucking hell. Just because there's lava doesn't mean there's hell, you know? Just because there's lava doesn't mean it's hell, you know? I'm gonna turn that up by 1. I'm gonna set this at like 5. Anyways, I guess I'll just go with this for now, I suppose. I'll go with this. There we go. We can run our way back. Perfect. Oh shit, fuck. Okay, let me run back over here. Run back over here. Hopefully don't fall off this time. Fuck, I fell in the same exact fucking location, bro. In the same exact fucking location. There we go. Now this place feels a bit too bright now. God damn, I wanted to change the display setting based on the area I'm in. Because this, I think, looks decent. This looks decent. You need 5 lumps of mithril ore. I need 5? I need 5 fucking mithril ore lumps? That's a lot of lumps, bro. That's a lot of lumps. That's a lot of freaking lumps, man. Where do I go? I think I had a place where I could use the earth key, right? I need to use my earth key. You goddamn ghostly bastard. Gate mechanics is gear A2. Wait, let me read that. A2. A2 type gears are the main component of many mechanical gate engines. Unlike the other ones, however, they must be forged out of mithril to be able to last through extended use without being deformed or damaged. Crafting mithril gears requires the Great Forge. Usually when you think of mithril, you think of armor and weapons, but in this game they're using mithril to turn it into gears instead of actually weapons. What an interesting use of mithril. Firstly, drop 5 lumps of mithril ore into the forge's smelting machine to obtain an ingot. Secondly, you must place the corresponding mold under the forge's cauldron and cast the gear. Last step involves hammering the crude gear on the forge's anvil to correct any imperfections. Once the final notch is hammered, allow the finished gear to cool down before using it. Once, you've already taken the diagram parchment that was attached in the instructions. Okay. I got a potion launcher. Hey, what is this potion launcher? What is this? Let me test this out. It shoots potions. Oh, so it's like poison. Leaves a lingering poison effect. Ah. Also, I still don't know why she keeps moaning, but alright. There we go. I got another iron ingot there. Nice. Okay, we've got everything we need, I think. There we go. The potion works well. The potion works very well. The potion launcher literally just like destroyed them all, which is great. Drink a skin of spring water. Interesting. How much mithril do I have now? This is mithril. This is iron ingot. This is iron ore. I have 2 mithril. Where do I get the other 3? I'm missing a lot of mithril here. I am missing a lot of mithril. Mithril. How do you pronounce mithril? 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 Mithrology? Huh. Where do I go? I mean, there are still some places I haven't explored, I think. Oh, what am I placing in here? Oh, I can use this to make ammo. I see. What does this make? Bolt mag? Oh, I can craft ammo. Nice. Mithril. I see, that makes sense. Mithril. Mithril, okay. Mithril. Okay, I can say that. I can pronounce those words. Mithril. Also, I do think it's cool that you can craft, I can craft not armor, but you can craft ammo in there. That's pretty cool. Mithril. Mithril. Nice. I can pronounce that. That is actually a word that I can pronounce. Mithril. Close enough. Ah. I mean, I think I pronounced it close enough. Mithril. Mithril. I need 5 mithril. Mithril, whatever. Problem is, I don't know where to get the other 3. I only have 2. And 2 is a big difference from 3. You know, obviously. 2 and 3 are very... 2 and 5. Sorry, I need 5, actually. I need 5. 2 is very different from 5. Do you think there's something back here? Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Am I missing an area? I might be missing an area, to be honest. Let's look around, I guess. The place is pretty big. I feel like I probably am missing an area somewhere. Let's look around. Let's look around. What is this? More ammo here. Anything around here? Not that I can see of. Mithril. Mithril? I'm just gonna look through the vents again, I think. I'm gonna look through the vent. No, this brings me back here, and I've already been here. Man, pajama dresses are hardly a thing. I'm getting recommended some pictures that would make a conservative blush. Are pajama dresses a real thing? Let me search it up. Pajama dresses. Are these real? Yeah, they're real, I guess. They're pretty casual, I'd say. I mean, some of these are like lingerie, like kind of just like meant to be sexy, I guess. Honestly, these don't... I guess this is kind of comfortable looking, I guess. Like, I prefer, like... Oh, this one looks really comfortable. Yeah, this one looks comfy. This one looks comfy. Yeah, that's for me. Some of these don't look very comfortable. Some of these look like you're meant to wear these at, like, parties. Do women actually sleep in these? Do women sleep in some of these? I mean, I guess it's... I guess? Some of them look pretty cool, though. Some of them. Anyways, let me keep looking around here. I need mithril. Mithril. Wherever mithril is. Some are casual and some are sad amateur porno vibes. The kind where everyone needs to test for an STD afterwards, including the cameraman. Hey, what'd the cameraman do? What'd the fucking cameraman do, bro? What the fucking cameraman do? Don't insult the cameraman like that. I'm gonna check the map. Will the map actually help me to see where I need to go? So I need mithril. Mithril. That's a note telling me what to do. This is the key machine. 5 lumps of mithril. But where did I get 5 lumps of it from? I know I need 5 lumps. The problem is, I just don't know where to get 5 lumps. This game really isn't telling me much on where the mithril is. Maybe I should go back to the cave area? There might be more that I missed in the cave area, maybe. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to the cave. We're gonna go back into the caves, I think. I think I'm gonna go back into the cave and turn the brightness just way up, I think. I think I might have missed a few because of how dark it is. I think I'm just gonna turn it up. Turn up the brightness, man. Turn up the brightness. Turn down the fucking contrast. Turn up the brightness. Yeah. This makes the game look so fucking dull, man. It's got like a foggy look to it. It makes the game look kind of foggy. Let me reload that. Man, how everything just looks so dull. Hey, this should be fine. This should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna reload. I don't want to take fire damage. I don't want to take fire damage, so I'm gonna reload that. I can make these jumps without falling into lava. I'm not an amateur parkour. Unless I am, to be honest. Unless I am. There's a door here. I need an axe-shaped key. Am I missing a key? Possible that I am. Am I missing something? I don't know if I'm missing something. Ow, fuck. Okay, let me... How does fire damage work? Sometimes when I fall into fire, it doesn't damage me, but sometimes it does. There we go. Okay, I need mithril here. We're exploring for mithril. Mithril. I guess we'll just look around here for mithril, I guess. Because we do need those. I don't know why we need 5. We're literally making a gear. We don't need 5 for a singular gear, man. I'm gonna make sure I don't miss anything here. I'll look through everything. Any mithril? I need mithril. I see a door here. Oh wait, I've already been here, I think. Yeah, I've already been here. If I was mithril, where would I put myself? Probably in someone's ass, but like, I don't think there is anyone alive here. There wouldn't be mithril inside of a tavern, would there? I don't think a tavern would have mithril. Yeah, I don't know why there are goon marks on the walls, but alright. There's some mushrooms here. I would take the mushrooms, I guess. Mushrooms are more food. Now, I won't turn down food, you know. I'll never turn down food because I like eating, you know. I like eating. So I will munch on any food that I can find. Oh! The mithril is in the wall? That was mithril? Okay, so I have to check the walls then. Apparently they may just randomly be stuck in the walls as well. Okay. They might just be stuck in the walls randomly. Good to know, I suppose. Not slime. Nutty wants me to draw you getting railed on the floor? Why does everyone want to rail me, bro? What? Fucking brain dead. Wait, what's his name? Brain dead boy? Not brain dead boy. It was generic bald wanted to rail me. Fucking now Nutty does too. What? Why does everyone want to nail me, man? I'm getting slandered. Hello, slandered. Welcome to the stream. I'm being slandered. I don't know, man. Why do you want to why do you want to see that, man? That's kind of weird. Kind of weird, Nutty. It's kind of weird, Nutty. Kind of weird, bro. Kind of weird. I see. So good to know that the mithril is in the walls. You can find the mithril in the walls. So there might be another mithril somewhere, but it's in the walls apparently. Might be hidden in the walls of this place. Like that bald guy. You mean generic bald? You don't know generic bald, yourself? Do you not know generic bald? He was when generic bald was here, he and Starkiller were like the duo. I guess by the time you came around, I guess those two weren't around anymore, I guess. But I'm surprised you don't know the generic bald. He was Starkiller's like duo, you know? He was the duo before you became duoed with Starkiller, by the way. Before you and Starkiller became a thing, generic bald and Starkiller was a thing, you know? Okay, there we go. I think I have 5 mithril now. Oh god, something blew up in my face. Have the enemies respawned again? I think they've respawned. Alright, they've respawned. They respawned. Not good. There we go. Fuck. I took some fire damage. Hello, Loner Core 24. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, man. I'm playing Hedon Bloodrite right now. I'm gonna go complete a puzzle, I think. I got some... Oh, wait. Night vision goggles. There were night vision goggles there the entire... That would have been so handy. That would have been very handy. Oh, now that I'm here, I'm gonna turn down the brightness. This game really... I feel like the game could have improved on the brightness a little bit, in my opinion, but... It's whatever, I suppose. It's whatever. There we go. See, this looks so much nicer than it did earlier. I turned up the contrast, and the game looks so much nicer. Unfortunately, some of the areas are just simply too dark to play with without the contrast. It's me, Gojo. It's you, Gojo. Hey, you. Did you change your name again, or was that been your name for a while? To be honest, I don't remember. Welcome back to the stream, Gojo. To be honest, if you guys change your names, it's gonna be hard for me to remember you guys. I do not have a photographic memory. But welcome to the stream again, Gojo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, man. I have 5 mithril now. I can put them in here, right? I can put them in here. I can turn that into an ingot or whatnot. In any game that isn't a horror game, and hell, even in some horror games, I just pump up the gamma. A lot of games are just not. That is true. The thing is, the gamma does affect how the game looks as well, obviously, but it makes the game look less pretty, you know? Like, if you press, like, the contrast affects it a lot, I think. Like, this looks kind of rough, I think. Kind of rough. I want to find a good balance for the game, you know? A good balance for the game. No, this looks fine as well, I think. I think I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more, though. Fucking hell, dude. I played Path of Acra. I don't care about graphics too much either. But, like, I still want the game to look nice, obviously. Like, I played the original Rogue, okay? I play traditional roguelike games. Graphics aren't, like, don't have to be amazing either. But obviously, I want to maximize how good the game looks if I can, you know? Okay, how do I use this? I have the mithril ingot now. What do I do? What do I do here? I got the mithril ingot. Mithril, sorry. Mithril ingot. What do I do with the mithril ingot? Where do I put the mithril ingot? I have the ingot. Where do I go with the ingot? Oh, this lava also damaged you. I didn't realize that level was also pretty dangerous. I have the mithril ingot now, right? Empty gear mold. Mithril ingot. Okay, I have the mithril ingot now. What do I do with the mithril ingot? I think there was a note nearby that told me what to do. Then you must place the corresponding mold under the forge's cauldron and cast the gear. Okay, is that over here? Mold forge. This does not appear to be functional. Mold. Let me pull out the mold. Where's my mold? This is the empty gear mold. Where did I put the empty gear mold here? Let me double check what this note says. Secondly, you must place the mold under the forge's cauldron. Where is the forge's cauldron? Where is that? Is that the center thing? Where is this? There we go. There we go. Perfect. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Now I have the filled gear mold. Then I can place it here, right? There we go. I now have the mithril gear. That was quite an extensive progress just to make one singular gear, but alright. I now have the mithril gear. Oh god, I hear shaking. That can only mean one thing. Enemies are gonna come. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it the moment I fucking did that. Yeah, I'm gonna chill here, I think. I'm gonna chill here. Oh, what the fuck was that? That's pretty cool. Everyone just blew up. Perfect. There we go. Kill this guy. This game has quite a few good guns, man. The guns in this game are really nice. I do like the guns. The guns are pretty cool. I mean, to be fair, most guns are pretty cool. Go collect Yassil's 7 pages. Collect my 7 pages. Is this, Slender Man? You want me to play Slender Man? I'm a skinwalker, says Loner Core. Hello, a skinwalker. I'm Slime. Nice to meet you. Let me kill this guy here. Oh, ow, God. Oh god, I took unnecessary. You know what? Should I reload? I think I'm gonna reload. I took lots of unnecessary damage there, I feel like. I feel like I could have handled that so much better. Okay, we're gonna move this a little bit closer, I think. There we go. We're gonna let this thing handle. Slime, do you own a gun IRL? I mean, maybe, you know, the only way to find out is if you guys visit, you know. You guys should visit my house to see if you guys, you know. I'm gonna blast that there. So if anybody comes towards me, they're gonna die. They blew up. Perfect. I'm gonna kill this dog. I'm gonna kill the dog. I'm gonna kill the dog. Save scumming is back. What's wrong with save scumming? You know, if Nutty Buddy was here, he would praise me for my save scumming. He loved the save scumming. Are you inviting us to your house? Maybe. I mean, I live inside your wall, so it's our house anyways, but you know. Let me shoot these guys here. Let me shoot these guys here. There we go. Oh god, they're coming from behind? What? Where the hell did you come from? Where the hell did you fucking come from, bro? There we go. I am quite literally saving in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. You love it when I save scum, right? You love it when I save scum. Do you own a windowless? Oh, of course not. Of course I don't own a white van. It's blue! And it has the word free candy on it, you know? You know, because, you know, white vans are too generic nowadays. I'm not here for the generic, you know? If you see a white van, it's too suspicious. But if you see a blue van, Now that isn't suspicious at all, you know? Free V-Bucks. Yeah, free Robux and V-Bucks, guys. Free candy, too. Yeah. Yeah, you guys should get in my van. Get in my van, guys. Get in my van. Totally safe. Guys, free Bitcoin. Yeah. I have so much Bitcoin to give away. All you have to do is get in my white van. Give me your credit card number. Also, give me your organs, too. I'm surprised the van isn't... Well, if the van was red, it would be able to track back to me. I had to choose a color that couldn't track back to me. Which is blue, the opposite of red, you know? The opposite of red. It can't get tracked back to me. So just, it's basic logic, bro. It's basic logic, you know? Basic logic. Oh, more ammo in here. Very nice. Excuse me, I'm getting cold again. I'm gonna put on my sweater. My goddamn freaking sweater here. Ugh. Ah, jizz. Oh, Jod. My favorite Lord and Savior, Jod. I do love Jod and Jesus. Jod and Jesus. Bless me. No, do not bless. Oh, by the way, Pablo became first again. When did that happen? I know Yacil was first for a moment. When the fuck did fucking Pablo become first again? Evil Slime will be like, I will spare this innocent civilian and not brutally dismember him. Evil Slime be like, I see a mouse, I see a rat. I hate rats, but I'm gonna keep this one safe. And I'm not gonna accidentally murder it. I will not kill this innocent rat for no- Listen, I didn't intend to, okay? It was completely accidental. It was unintentional, okay? You cannot excuse me for an accident, okay? You can't blame me for an accident. Also, I do wonder if this game has any bosses. I haven't fought like a real boss yet. Oh, I'm blowing up this tunnel. Can I read that note? Boom! Oh wait, shit! Fuck! I shouldn't stand close to that. I'm so stupid. Why did I stand close to that? You know, I'm gonna stay away from the explosion this time, so I don't take damage. Oh, so make sure to stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated. Yeah, drink water. All right. I didn't. Wait, I'm surprised I didn't get all killed. What the hell? Entering Grove. As she waddled away, waddle, waddle. As she waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very night day, through a cloud of dust and rubble, Zan noticed an already familiar presence waiting at the end of the ruined corridor. She ran towards it, but much to her expectation, the dark creature vanished into thin air, leaving on only a puff of black smoke behind, asking for grapes. A series of curses echoed through the plaza's caverns as Zan proceeded towards the park, her axe up and ready. I don't have any grapes, it's a lemonade stand! How was she supposed to fight this dark thing after all? It always seemed to guide her towards more danger. Alas, the park greeted her with the sound of restless insects and the dark chill of what may lie ahead, and grapes. Alright. This seems like a bright area. Evil Slime be like, I love that Yacil always praises me for my good gameplay and that I never save scum. That would be evil Yacil, not evil me. That's evil Yacil. Alright. Alright, I'm in a nice little area here. Yeah, I don't know what I expect. Of course I take damage by standing in the fire. Of course I take damage by staying in the fire. I don't know what I fucking expected. Wait, have I been here before? I feel like I've been here before. Have I been here before? Have I been here? Did this bring me back to where I was earlier? I think this brought me back to where I was before, in the previous area. This is, what is this? This is the, what's it called? This is, oh, this guy. This is where I was in the last area, in the plaza, wasn't it? And this is the plaza area. I got the scroll of nourish. Oh, I can craft scrolls here. Nice. Cool. This game lets me craft shit. Slime is in the closet. What are you talking about, Pablo? There we go. I've crafted a bunch of things there. I got some spikes as well. Hey, why am I back here again? This is where I was earlier in the previous area, the plaza. This is the plaza area. Where I escaped from the plaza, at least. This is where I escaped from the plaza. Oh, that gear's for that. Ah. Congratulations for coming out. Thank you. Someone trapped me in that closet for the last 6 years, you know. Someone trapped me in a closet, forcing me to stream for 4 years. Now that I'm finally free from that closet, I don't need to stream anymore. This is my last stream forever. Now that I'm no longer being forced to stream from inside of a closet, I've escaped the closet, and now I no longer need to stream anymore. Thank you. I don't know who freed me, but I appreciate it very much. I wonder who trapped. I wonder that too. Certainly a mystery. Yeah, it's certainly a mystery. I wonder who could have forced me into a closet, forcing me to stream against my will. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Wait, where are we going here? I would never. I am in no closet. Hello. In no closet. I'm Slime. Nice to meet you. Alright. Nutty. I would never. I wonder who freed me though. You know, we know who trapped me in there, but who freed me? Now I no longer need to stream after all. What is up with the music in this area? The music in this area is quite suspicious, I will say. Quite suspicious. A cream fungus. No, we don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Eyes you suspiciously. Suspicious. Very suspicious Pablo there. Very suspicious. Very, very suspicious, Mr. Pablo. Very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Very suspicious. It could have been anyone. It could have been you. It could have been me. It could have been any of us. Is this gate closed? Where is this? I got Amulet of Shadows. No, this gate is not closed. Oh god, it's a barrage of enemies here. Getting barrage of enemies. Oh fuck. Okay, let me gas these guys all. My favorite weapon, gassing my enemies. I do love gassing my enemies until they die. There we go. Armies of people dead. Oh fuck, that guy threw an axe at me. Okay, let me use this potion. Let me use these potions to restore myself. Quick save. Kill this guy. Stop fucking moan. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? You mean the moans that you made when we played Barony together? Those were true femboy moans there, bro. You haven't heard... Have you listened to yourself, to be honest, bro? Bro, the moans that you made... Sheesh. Sheesh, boy. There you go, that guy's dead. Stop gassing innocents. That's called cultural appropriation. My culture is not your costume. Listen, there is a costume that I wear that from Germany very often, you know. You call me... What about a biblically accurate femboy, you know? Anyways, let me kill this guy. Actually, let me go back in the water. There's a place I could go in the water, I think. Let me go into the water, explore the water, maybe. Alright, let's go in there. I don't think a femboy is the thing of the Bible. Listen, you clearly haven't read the Bible then, you know. I remember that one part where God went into full detail how there was like femboys and twinks in his kingdom of people, you know. He went into full detail, you know. Full detail. Yeah. Full detail, you know. Trust, bro. Trust. Trust me, I was there when God wrote the Bible, you know. I was there when that happened. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna drown to death, man. Shit. Fuck, I need to go down. Fuck, how come these guys can attack underwater, but I can't? Where the fuck am I? What the hell? Did I skip a chunk of the map or something? I just went through the water. I just like proceeded. There we go. I read more of the Bible than most Christians, I'd wager. Slime would answer yes to the questions God asked Job. Wait, what? I'm confused. Anyways, let us keep moving then. I don't know what going through the water changed, to be honest. Where am I now? Where were you when I laid the Earth's foundation? Yes, I was right there, you know. I was right by his side. Oh, yummy. I can munch on a bunch of things here. Where the fuck am I, by the way? Huh, this seems to be a completely different location from if I went through the forest path. This is like an alternate pathway, I think. Completely different pathway. I actually really do like that they have like multiple pathways I can go. Very interesting. Unfortunately, this area is flooded. That would mean you're either Jesus or the Holy Spirit. Guys, I can't believe my secret came out. I'm actually Jesus! Guys, I can't believe I got found out already. Wow. I'm Jesus. Yeah, I'm the son of God. Jesus. I am Jesus, the son of God. That's me, guys. Son of God, Jesus. Slime, can you not speak heresy, perhaps? What do you mean speak heresy? I'm literally him. I'm literally him. What do you mean? You're saying I'm not allowed? You know when when I first came to Earth, people criticized. People said I was speaking heresy because they claimed I was the son of God, and then they crucified me. And then I came back 3 days later. It'll happen again, guys. Happen again. Trust. Make sure to turn the auxiliary power on before you shut down the generator for any maintenance work. I don't want to hear any more complaints from the archive curators getting stuck in their offices. Because the doors stopped working. Just talk to the Earth Mothers to let you in the portal cave until we get one of our own vine keys. People who pronounce Jif as Jif are pearly gates, getting sent to hell for calling God Jod. What's wrong with calling Jod by his name, Jod? Plus, I don't think Jod speaks English. I don't think my daddy speaks English, you know. He can speak English, obviously, but that's not his original language. I don't think he cares that much. You know, Big Daddy Jod up there, you know, my father, Big Daddy Jod. I don't think he cares too much about what language you speak. You know. Big Daddy Jod, my man, my boy, you know, my homeboy. My homeboy, yeah. Big Daddy John, you know, like they say, Earth has progressed a lot in modern times. So we up in heaven, we had to progressively change our own language as well to adapt to modern standards of different languages, you know. No, just how it is. Just how it is, you know. I'm gonna flame you. Flame you guys. There we go. You're getting sent to hell for this for sure. If God is that petty to send me to hell for this, then maybe the entirety of the human race would be in hell. I wouldn't be alone in hell, you know. Alright, but honest, I don't think my Big Daddy Jod is sending me to hell. I'm his son after all. I'm Jesus. I am Jod's son, you know. I don't think he would send me to hell. I'm Big Daddy, you know. I'm Big Daddy's son, whatnot, you know. Jesus. Well, there is a theory that hell is locked from the inside. I don't know that theory, so okay. This door is locked. More locked doors, great. How do I open up this door? Is it just automatically open or what? Oh, that's how you open it. There we go. We flamed these guys all. They're all dead. Whew. As in, those who reject God go to hell willingly. I love Big Daddies. Yeah, my Big Daddy is Lord and Savior Jod himself. You know, Jod. That's my daddy, believe it or not. I'm actually Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's me, guys. That's me. Anyways, you know. Heaven is existence in the presence of God, and hell existence without the presence. So you're telling me we're in hell right now because I don't see no. I mean, my Big Daddy hasn't visited Earth in a while, you know. He hasn't had the free time to leave work for that. You into BioShock? Dap me up. I haven't played BioShock yet. I gotta play BioShock someday. I gotta play BioShock. Right now I am currently playing through, what's it called? I'm currently playing through Devil May Cry though. So I will play BioShock someday. I don't know if I should play BioShock on stream, or if I should play that on my own, to be honest. He will come back soon, I hope. Maybe sooner than we all expect. I don't think so. My Big Daddy Jod, he's real busy, you know. He's real busy doing taxes and stuff. We got heavenly taxes, you know. It's quite hard, you know. Dark Souls Remastered, BioShock Remastered, and Metro 2033 Redux. I also gotta play Metro series someday. I gotta play the Metro series someday, you know. I gotta play BioShock someday too. I haven't recommended that. I'm currently avoiding playing games because I beat 43 games this month and kind of lost on what to play next. I see. You sure do play a lot of games. I played Metro 2030. I gotta play that. I haven't played it myself. I gotta play it someday. It's on my list. My list of games to play is very long, unfortunately. It is very long. Why is she just on fire? There we go. There we go. Kill this guy. Fuck. These explosives are kind of annoying. 43? What the hell? You'd be more surprised by how many games he's completed this year. Apparently, Yasil has completed like 200 games this year, or like nearly 200 games this year. He has played a lot, man. He's been speedrunning games, man. He has been speedrunning games these days. Apparently he finished like 160. I got the number wrong, but around there. Like 160 this year, apparently. Fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. What is this? What is this nourishment? Lasts 60 seconds. Nice. I'll try that later, I guess. Holy moly, yeah. It is fucking crazy, man. It's fucking crazy how many games he's played. I'm gonna set these guys all on fire. I'm an arsonist! I love being an arsonist! Burn everyone down! There we go. Let me go over here and burn these guys down as well. I'm almost dead. What the hell? Let me heal myself here. What? Let me use this. There we go. I don't know if I've even played that many games in my life. Yeah. Soul's fucking cracked, man. He's fucking cracked. That man's getting cracked all over, man. He's cracked. He's freaking cracked. That's a lot of games. Oh, where the hell is this? Oh, I can eat a tomato. Yum yum tomato. I do like tomatoes. The drug is rum. The dealer is me, Mickey. Alright, a lot of dead people here, it seems. Oh, I got an armor amulet. Nice. What's in this basement? Oh god, dudes in here. Gotta make sure to kill the dudes that I find. Okay, I drank a bunch of plum brandy just now. I do love plum brandy. It does heal me. Also, make sure to stay hydrated as well. Drink water. Yum, yum. Yum, yum, you know. Yum, yum. Me do like water. Oh, where the hell is this? Have I been here before? Oh, wait, I've been here, haven't I? Where is this? Oh, there's a secret pathway here. Oh, I see. I see. There's a secret pathway here. Very nice. Yeah, I'm slowly clearing. Oh, what? Fuck, there's an enemy here. I didn't think there'd be enemies in here. I thought this was like a secret little place. Guess there are enemies here as well. Okay, I'm back to full health, which is good. Unfortunately, health goes down very quickly. So even if I'm at full health now, it drops down very, very quickly. Okay, how do I exit again? How do I leave? Through here, right? Yeah, right here. That's the exit. Anyway, what's the goal of this area again? I don't remember. What are we supposed to be doing here? Was there an objective or something I meant to do? And that guy's dead. There we go. Dead. Wasn't this where I was earlier? How did the enemies respawn? No, this area is different. Okay. Area is different. I got the vine key. Nice. That's exactly what I needed. Got more earth pigments, too. I realize I've had this key on me since yesterday. I'm running late for the council. Can you be kind and return it to the portal cave for me? If anyone scolds her, tell her it's my fault, and I apologize. Alright. That's where the key is. We got the vine key now. I'm pretty sure there were some doors that needed the vine key. So that will unlock that. I do like the environments of this game. This game does do well with the environments. Also, is it just me, or is the fucking music of this area really loud? Is it just me, or is this area's music really fucking loud, man? I don't know, it just feels kind of loud. Like, louder than the previous areas. Might just be me, though. Yeah, but if my audio is ever, like, if there's anything wrong with my audio, do you let me know, guys? Like, I can't see my own stream. Well, I can, but, like, not like, I'm not viewing my own streams like you guys are. So if there's any problems with it, you guys gotta let me know, alright? Like, I'm completely relying on you guys. Like, back then, I used to stream on my own, like, with no one watching. So that's when I had to, like, check my streams to ensure everything was working, or else it wouldn't look good in the recording. But now that you guys are here, I'm gonna rely on you guys to tell me if there's anything wrong with the streams. This is a bunch of different places here. I see some kind of tower here. I need a stone key. God damn. Every time I fucking enter a new area, I just need to get the stone key again for some reason. Oh, there's a potion there. Slime. The stream is gone. Oh, okay, that's a bummer. I guess I'll end the stream and never stream again, I suppose. I suppose I'll just have to end the stream forever and never watch ever again. Never stream ever again. Because unfortunately, my stream is down. So sad. Goodbye, guys. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna end the stream now. Bye-bye. Pablo said he fixed it. Oh, Pablo, thank you so much for fixing my stream. You're a lifesaver. Surely now you need to stream, huh? Yeah, you can thank me later. Thank you, Pablo. Thank you for fixing my stream. If there's anything ever wrong with my stream, I'm gonna rely on you to help me fix it, Pablo. Because you're such a good fixer, right? Yeah, so if there's anything wrong with my stream from now on, I'm gonna rely on you. I'm gonna rely on you. Oh, my stream failed to fix? Wow. Pablo, I need you to fix my stream. The tablet seems to be instilled with earth magic spells. You don't know how to read it, though. Wait, what if I do this? What if I just, like, cast a spell on it? Does that work? Can I read it now? I cannot. Let me just reload, because I think I took damage there. Where is this? What's in here? Who's in here? There are no enemies in here? That's awfully suspicious, bro. It's more suspicious when there are no enemies inside. Makes me feel like I'm in more danger. Pablo, how have you had internet for the past hour? Mobile data? Is it really worth wasting your mobile data on me? Is it really worth it when you could be using it to goon or something? I don't know. Is it really worth it? I don't know, man. There's a door here. There we go. There we go. There we go. These guys are dead. I do like bouncing around quickly. So this parchment seems to detail an alchemic concoction meant to prevent metal from rusting. I think that's just lore, I think. No need to actually read those properly. This is a pretty interesting tree area, I will say. The texture on the ground is like a bunch of, like, wood logs. Whoever built this tree, bro, this is, like, the most inefficient building you could ever live in. How many trees did it chop down to make this goddamn building? Holy shit. There's gotta be at least, like, nearly a million, right? There's gotta be, like, actually, like, a million trees required to make this place. Like, actually, like, a million buildings. This is so inefficient. My man actually built individual tree logs for every single tile. That has got to be the most inefficient tree house I've ever fucking seen in my life. What the hell? I mean, if it works, I guess. But, like, Jesus Christ, this place is inefficient. What gun is this? Oh, that's, oh. How do I see what guns I have? I want to see what guns I have. What's that? 9. Oh, that's a console log. Slime when you can realize he can chop up tree logs. That is true. But I'm pretty sure this entire house is made up of straight tree logs, by the way. I don't think they chopped it up into short slices. I don't think they did. I don't think they did, to be honest. Like, this house is fucking massive, man. This house is fucking massive. This house is fucking massive. I don't think they did that. I think these are just straight up fucking giant logs, to be honest. Like, maybe some parts are slices, but I think the majority of this house is just giant freaking thingamabobs. Like, fucking hell. You're literally looking at small stubs of logs? I don't know, man. What if they put it into the ground, you know? They're putting it into the ground. And look, the walls are also logs. I don't know, man. This is hugely inefficient. Hugely inefficient, I will say. Hugely inefficient. You know? I think it's going into the ground, you know? I think it's going into the ground, so... You know? I don't know, bro. I don't know. No, I got fire can. Hey, where am I going here? Where am I going, though? Where am I freaking going? Is there, surely this is not a dead end, right? Surely not. This is where I came from. That's the... where is this? Where is this? Am I going this way? Yeah, I'm going up still. I'm still going up. Up is where I go. Wait, what? Did I not break this down? This tablet seems instilled with earth magic. Can I burn this thing down? I cannot. Oh, whoops, I used the wrong item. Now I froze time. You friend, did you put your head into the ground like an ostrich as a kid, leading you to forever suffer the after effects of oxygen deficiency, or just born a moron? I'm just too smart for you, Yasil. You know what they say? Geniuses often get scorned by idiots, or like people of lesser intelligence, because they cannot be understood by those who aren't geniuses like me. Clearly, that's what's happening here. Just the mere normal, average, intelligent people can't understand the ingenuity, the ingeniosity of me, of a genius like me. You know, clearly that's what's going on here. You know, clearly that's what's going on. Clearly, the guy that doesn't know you can chop up logs. I know you can chop up logs, but it's still clearly these logs are very long and they're just burrowed into the ground. Clearly. You know, that's clearly what it is. It's clearly burrowed into the ground very inefficiently. You know, clearly, you know, of course, a genius like me, you probably can't understand what a genius like me is saying, because, like, you know, obviously what I'm saying is just too high IQ, too smart for someone like you to understand. Let me dumb it down for you. Tall thing in ground. Does that help you understand in layman terms? Tall thing in ground. You know, inefficient. Does that make more sense? Does that make more sense? Also, why the fuck is this giant tree everywhere? Me when I make... Clearly, you're just... Like I said, clearly the average layman can't understand geniuses like me. Clearly, like I said, we geniuses are very easily misunderstood. You know, even Jesus was prosecuted and like he was crucified because he was like the Son of God. Man, I am the Son of God, like I said earlier. I'm such a genius. Mortals can't understand me. Unfortunately, don't worry, I'm not disappointed in you, Yasil. I'm not disappointed. I expect this from all mortals. Mortals just simply do not understand our intelligence and being genius. This is how conspiracy theorists, like I said, you know, we get misunderstood by the average layman, you know. It's your third eye open. Wait, why is my... It's your third eye open, the one downstairs, the one the bald guy penetrates. It is very always... It's not penetrated by a bald guy, it's penetrated by a baseball bat, okay? You know, bring it back to the beginning of the stream. It's being penetrated by a baseball bat, not a bald guy, okay? I mean, technically a baseball bat is bold, I guess. I suppose so. Let me kill these things. The callback. Listen, I am a narrative genius. The foreshadow, the callback, I am a narrative genius, okay? What can I say? I am a narrative genius. Let me burn these things. You. Lots of explosives around here. Blow them all up. There we go. Whew. Oh wait, there's another one. More. Kill you. There we go. Oh wait, no, you're still alive. How are you still alive? There we go. Whew. Close one. There we go. There's another. It's the Nether portal. I'm assuming I can't leave yet. Yeah, I have to activate the Nether portal. Oh my god, it's the Nether portal, guys. I can't believe I found the Nether portal. All I need now is a flint and steel to activate it, to go to the Nether portal. You know? Where is Jack Black when you need him, huh? I need Jack to light the portal for me, you know? Oh? Are you dead? She is dead. She does look dead to me. There requires an earth key to open. The last page of this otherwise uninteresting logbook has been written over by someone else. The cultists, they somehow corrupted the portal. This black slime. What the hell is this? Back at the forge, we stepped in right after Dura and the others, but then this flash of light. Something felt so off of the portal, and next we woke up in the grove. Arvan, what's left of me. The gateway closed up suddenly and sliced my leg clean off. I'm done for. Arva left to search for the key to turn the damn thing back on, but she's been away for too long now. I can only pray Dura and the rest of her squad had better luck than us. Come on, you bastard, come get me, so I can send you back to the pits of hell. First we mine, then we craft. A drawing of your character being attacked by tentacles because Slime asked me to. Damn, Nutty. I can't believe you're into that, bro. I can't believe you're into that, man. Sheesh. I can't believe you want that from me, man. God damn, Nutty. God damn. I don't know what to think about you now. God, should I be concerned, Nutty? Nutty, should I be concerned? I feel like I should be concerned, Nutty. What are these fantasies? Maybe we should get you to a therapist, you know? Maybe instead of being in a slime stream, you should be in a therapy stream. You know? Yeah. Alright, where are we going now, to be honest? Where are we going? Oh, there's a guy still alive here somehow. Where did you come from? How are you still alive? I thought I massacred this place. I love slandering people. That is true. You do love doing that, you know. You do love slandering people. Therefore, okay, guys. Since we know that Yasil loves slandering people, we can obviously assume that everything bad he's ever said about me is lies, you know. Trust me, guys. We have evidence that Yasil loves slandering people. Therefore, we should not trust Yasil with anything that he says about me. It's all slander, guys. All slander. Everything that he says about me, not true. Guys, not true. All those allegations, not true. Those are just slander, okay? Don't believe the allegations in the 20-page Word document with evidence. It's all allegations and all slander from Yazel. Everything bad I've ever said is a lie, except when I talk about that. All slander. That 20-page evidence book on all the accusations about me, all slander, guys. Trust. All slander. All slander. My journalist pride. Listen, you lied literally at the beginning of the stream. You made a fake quote of me. You said I love shoving baseballs up my ass. That was factually incorrect. Factually wrong. Even you admitted that you lied and you corrected yourself. Therefore, we can assume that you slander and make mistakes and lie often. Therefore, we cannot trust anything Yasil says about me. Do not trust the 20-page Word document with evidence, photos, and video proof. Those are all slander. Trust me, guys. AI generated, not true. Not real. Fake. Fake news. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Don't trust what Yasil says, guys. Don't trust him. That was a mistake, not a lie. Listen. We know what you're doing. You pretended that it was a mistake when it was actually a lie. You were like, oh yeah, it's a mistake. You made that mistake on purpose to trick the people. I know what you did. I know you, Yasil. You're too smart to make a mistake like that. You think Yasil of all people would make a mistake? Of course not. He would never make a mistake. It was 100% intentional. 100. This is all, guys. This is all mind games. All mind. This is like Light Yagami. Whatever his fucking name is. Light Yagami. Fucking all mind games. Trust. All mind. He's trying to trick you. He's playing mind games with you here. He's playing mind games, okay? He's playing goddamn mind games. Alright? He's playing goddamn freaking mind games. Yeah. Yeah, I yap a lot. Oh, fuck. Yeah, let me burn these guys to a crisp. Nice, toasty little Kentucky Fried Human here. Kentucky Fried Cultist. If we condemned you for, like I said, you don't make mistakes. You are a true, you're just playing mind games, okay? You're making mind games. You're playing mind games. You're playing mind games, you see. Where am I right now? Where the hell am I? Is there something in this well? I'm surprised there's nothing in the well, to be honest. That looked like a well that would have something. Guess not, though. Oh god, there are guys here. There we go, those guys are dead. Are there any healing nearby? Oh god, I could have sworn I cleared out this place. Where are you guys coming from, man? Where are you guys freaking coming from? Potion of minor healing. How do I light up this portal again? How do I light up this portal? Oh, I'm gonna chomp on all these healings here. What is that fucking squelching noise? That squelching noise is quite interesting, I will say. Interesting squelching noise. Alright, let's keep progressing, I suppose. Let's keep progressing. Let's see here. Let us see here. Where are we going? This way, I think? I think we're going this way, right? I do like the shotgun. The shotgun's probably my favorite gun, at least in this game. It's pretty fast shooting, and it's quite good. Where do I need to go here, though? I have been streaming for a while, so I am considering ending the stream soon. I don't know when I want to end the stream, but I'm considering soon, though. There we go. Oh, there's a time shard. Nice. I do like time shards, even though I don't use it very often. Nice little art here, too. More power shards. Nice. More water. This is like camera footage. This is where I put cameras everywhere, and we can look at the cameras. There we go. Burn that guy to a crisp. Fire is very effective against a shield. If someone is using a shield, just use your fucking flamethrower. Just burn them to a crisp. Very effective, I tell you. Very effective. Let me go this way. Are we going up? There we go. Is this the stone key? There we go. We got the stone key. We're making progress. Making progress. I don't know if I should end the stream here, if I should keep going for a bit. This doesn't seem like a massive level, but it could be quite long, to be honest. There was that tower that I found earlier. I don't know if there's another stone key place to use, or another locked door with a stone key to use or whatnot. This place is quite big. Where was the stone key? There was a place that required a stone key. I think it's on the mini-map, I think. I'm so glad I move fast. It's so convenient to move fast. Burn you to a crisp. There we go. You can stay dead. I'll munch on this food. I do like consuming food. I'm a fat ass and I love eating food. There we go. Those guys are dead. There we go. What is that? I got a book of earth. Nice. I wonder if that'll allow me to open up the vine areas. Because a book of earth sounds like I would be able to open up vines, right? What is this? Potion of stone skin. Healing potion. I'll probably use the potion of healing right now. Why do I hear a zombie in here? I hear groaning. Fucking motherfucking zombies in here somewhere. Yeah, I hear a goddamn zombie somewhere. That kind of disturbs me. There we go. I'm gonna gas these guys. I wonder what the green gas is. The pink gas is like poison. What's the green gas? I don't know what the green gas is. Oh, so it's like acid. It blows up right away. Okay, good to know. Good to know. What does the Book of Earth do? Studies Earth. Oh god, there's a lot of them. What the fuck? Where'd you guys come from? Where the fuck did you guys come from, bro? There's a lot of you guys here. Thankfully, I have like an RPG crossbow here. I don't know why they made the crossbow like not a sniper, but instead they made it a fucking like RPG. And I kind of like that, to be honest. A lot of crossbows in games are like snipers, but not this game. This game, the sniper, the fucking crossbow is like playing RPG straight up. There we go. Assuming that the enemies have all spawned inside this building, I do think that this Book of Earth is meant to be for this area then. I do think I'm going the right direction then, I'm assuming. Let's go in and just murder everybody. Anybody in here? Anybody inside? I'm surprised there's nobody inside. Really? Got light armor amulet. Where are we going here? Oh, there we go. The Book of... It finally worked. There we go. All I needed was the Book of Earth Magic then. There we go. Enemies. You can die. You can die. You guys can all die as well. Oh, fuck. I gotta reload. Perfect. Blow these guys all up. Blow these guys all up. Honestly, I'm starting to like understand the appeal of boomer shooters more and more. Like, although I did like boomer shooters, like I used to like I enjoyed boomer shooters when I played them, but like I don't know why this game is like, I don't know, maybe I had like a change in mindset or something, but I'm actually really starting to enjoy these boomer shooters all of a sudden. I think the gameplay isn't anything particularly special for this one, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying this a lot, man. Going fast paced is like kind of fun. Kind of fun, bro. Particularly fun. Is this a toilet? Is this shit? I can't tell what that is. I think that's shit, to be honest. I think that's shit. Let me also check something real quick here. Give me a second, guys. Let me check something. I might end the stream soon. I don't know if I'm near the end of this level or what, or do I have 15 minutes left? Oh, you only have 5 minutes left. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to go for the end of this level before the end of the stream, but I'll see, I guess. I'll see. I shall see, I suppose. Open up this gate for me, please. Why is the gate not opening? Hello? Why is the gate not opening? Is that not how you open the gate? I once heard Doom described as a strange form of dance. A number of carving, yada. Which Doom are you talking about? Honestly, the Doom has a lot of different types of games. Well, Doom, like the original Doom and the newest Doom, are honestly very different, to be honest. Hidden the tablet. We've dealt with the last intruder. She's managed to get all the way up to the 2nd floor, but she couldn't get past the root gate. Still, neither can we. We've tried everything, but the roots simply regenerated faster than we can damage them. We know they've been using the tablet to recite a spell that grants them passage, but that bitch guarding the library must have hidden the tablet before we got here. Whatever lies on the floor above it, must be valuable to them. Perhaps it's the very key to the portal controls. Nobody else has found it, right? Perhaps it's the very key to the portal controls. Nobody else has found it, right? But we need to find that darn tablet, and I need aid. The greenskin couldn't have had much time to hide the tablets after hearing us warp and commence the attack, so I assume it must be on this floor somewhere. I've had the cultists search the place, but to no avail. I need you to send more thralls here so we can cover more ground. Imagine how pleased Mistress Nithriel will hear we have gotten that portal running. Trust me, that tablet must be here. I see, so the tablet is hidden. They hid it somewhere. I'm assuming it's like in a hidden wall, maybe? If we like spam all the walls, maybe we can find it in the walls. Because I know this game does have a few secret walls. I see, there it is. There it is. Can I read that? Hello? Can I read this? Hello? Is this not what I need? I could have sworn this would be the book that I needed. Is it not? Is that not the book I need? Hello? Can I not get that? Hello? Am I looking at the wrong thing? that is the door. Okay, that perfect. Okay. First, it didn't give me any reaction, so I was kind of confused, but that was exactly what was needed. What is up this giant tree? The cultists shouldn't be up here, right? Because they did mention that they couldn't get up here. So I don't think they were able to get up here, right? There's no cultists up here. I mean, when I go back down, they'll probably be down there ambushing me, but none of them should be up here. As we see, it is safe up here. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's head on back down. We got the earth key now. We got the earth key. We can use that to progress. There were a couple doors. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. There's a lot of them. Oh, shit. That's a lot more than I expected. I knew there would be a couple waiting here, but that's a lot more than I thought. Good thing I have very explosive weapons. The weapons here are very explosive, thankfully. There we go. There we go. I like that, man. Very flashy. You can really feel the impact. I like the fact that there's like screen shake, really good noises. It feels very impacty, you know, feels very impacty. And I think making a game feel impactful when you hit things is like pretty important for making it feel good. This definitely feels good, you know, definitely feels good. Very impacty and weighty. Okay, this is out of ammo. I'm gonna put some of those. Then time to spray acid. Spray acid. Spray acid. Spray acid. There we go. Perfect. Great. I have not used my melee weapon in a while, to be honest. I have not used it in a while, which honestly might be a good thing, to be honest. Where do I use the earth key? I think there was only one location to use the earth key, right? There's really only one place, and that was at the castle, I believe. Or like the portal, not the castle, the portal, I suppose. Where was the portal? I don't remember where the portal was. Is it over here? Let me roast these guys. Kentucky fried cultists. I do like that. Very enjoyable. Oh, hey, they were having a meeting in here. Look at this, like, little, like, fucking small miniature set of people here, or like a city. Little miniature set. Very cool. Very cool. But, I'm gonna leave now. Is anybody nearby? I feel like someone was attacking me just now. What is this? I don't need that. I don't need to read that. Where was the secret portal again? I don't remember. Where was the secret portal? Was it in this building or was it somewhere else? I actually don't remember. It might have been somewhere else, to be honest. I don't actually recall. That's where that is. Oh wait, no, it's over here actually. It's over here where the portal is. Okay. For some reason I thought it was inside the building for some reason. Okay, let's go over here. I'm assuming once I activate the portal, there'll be tons of enemies swarming me, I'm assuming. I'm gonna assume so. Alright, time to activate this damn portal and get the fuck out of here. Is this working? I can't tell if it's working. Is this working? I'm gonna assume it's working. They gave me a sentry gun, which does not fill me with confidence, to be honest. I'm assuming if I leave this place, a bajillion enemies are gonna spawn. I'm gonna assume. Huh. What's happening? I don't know what's happening, to be honest. The portal's activation. Oh, okay, it's activating. Okay, portal, are you working? Oh god, I knew it. I knew there'd be enemies. Okay, time to place down our turret. Place down our turret there. There we go. We have a turret here. There we go. We have a turret supporting me. We have one turret supporting me. I don't think I'm gonna put down too many turrets because don't want to waste all my turrets at once. There we go. I knew all the cultists would come out all at once. I'm gonna save the game just in case I die, actually. Because I probably will die. Alright, gotta burn these guys all to a fucking crisp. Kentucky Fried Cultist. My favorite meal. KFC, Kentucky Fried. Also, that actually works very well. KFC, Kentucky Fried Cultist. That actually works really well. There we go. So many enemies. Is my turret already dead? I think my turret's dead. Fuck. My turret's already dead, man. There we go. There are a lot of enemies, but I have lots of ammo as well, so we are all good. We are all good here. I'm gonna shoot all this here. Shoot all these guys. Okay. Perfect. These guys are gonna all slowly die, I'm assume. There we go. We got dogs. We got rabid dogs joining in. I do not like rabid dogs because they're quite strong, actually. These rabid dogs are quite strong. This is just chaos, man. This is just chaos. Just chaos. Chaos everywhere. Thankfully, I like chaos, though. I do like chaos. Chaos is fun. Isn't chaos fun? I'm surprisingly not taking any damage here. What the hell? What the hell? I'm doing really well, surprisingly. I mean, until my ammo runs out, I guess. When my ammo runs out, I guess I'll do poorly, but doing great right now. I probably should have saved up my explosive bolts, to be honest. I should have saved my explosive bolts. God damn, how many of them are there? I'm fighting against an entire fucking army right now. What? What is happening? Oh. Oh, something's happening, actually. Is everyone gonna die? Please wipe them all out. There we go. The nether portal has been activated. Time to go into the nether. There we go. Grove finished. That was a great end. I killed 99% of enemies. You're fucking kidding me. Who was that one enemy that I didn't manage to kill, bro? Who was that one goddamn enemy that I didn't kill? Anyways, entering errant signal. Zan glanced back at the pile of dead cultists littering the portal cave. If it wasn't for her shielding amulet absorbing the energy surge, her body may have well been among theirs. She could only hope that the strange, dark mass surrounding the portal could cease to grow now. The cultists must have thrown in all they had, but nothing could stop her now. Taking a deep breath, she walked into the way gate, an eerie force snatching her entire body into a twisted spiral, dragging her across unknown space. Suddenly, a red light flashed through the noisy Goddamn, I can't read. Suddenly, a red light flashed through the noisy wormhole. The half-orc winced and gasped. But before she could even wonder how the cultist's corruption might have affected the portal, she was blinded by a pulsating white glow. Much to her despair, the waygate splits her back into the grove. She reaches around, but all her gear seems to have vanished. Something must have gone terribly wrong. Bro, wait, what? I lost all my gear? What the fuck is happening? What in the world? Hello? What the fuck? Oh. Okay? Nothing happened. We're back where we were earlier, and all the dead bodies are gone. Huh, interesting. I think, now would be a great time to save the game, I think. Now would be a great time to save the game, I think. Now is a great time to save the game and end the stream. Thank you guys for being here. If there's anyone still left, I think you guys are probably just lurking, right? You guys are probably just lurking. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna end the stream now. This was a nice little 3.5-hour stream. I finished like 3 levels, I think. This game is very enjoyable and very pleasant. Good night. Wait, you're not fooling me this time, Nutty. You're not fooling me this time. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling me, bro. I finished the level. I have nothing to wait for. You are almost done. I finished the level. I'm not finishing this level. An average level takes like 45 minutes. It's obviously not 5 minutes, okay? Obviously not 5 minutes. Trust, I am not trusting you. You're the guy who keeps telling Yasil to draw me getting railed. So anyways, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Have a good day. Yasil, my answer is yes to your question.